goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. And it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. When I press play, all I hear is you. And it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. When I press play, all I hear is you. Oh, every single song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off 'cause it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. And it goes like
flashing lights dance with fire in the night. I'm wired. Watch the time pass us by. Is this feeling lying? Could you pass the lighter? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my cool. Nicotine.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to another stream. How are all of you doing today? Oh, what the hell did I just do? Is that a green screen kind of thing? I think it is. Okay, well, I'll move the you over to the side so then green screen doesn't look all weird. How y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening. Look for beta updates. Exactly, my guy. Exactly. We're waiting to see. The servers are offline right now. We're looking to see if there's a new build tonight. It should be a new build this evening. We'll just be on the lookout. Yo, my man, Simo Mob, dude, let me slide you right over. Thank you so much, you beautiful, beautiful bastard, you. I appreciate you. Yo, boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening. Boys, yo, let me hop off of the face cam. Let's just hop into I guess beta, see if that's up right now. We'll see. I guess we need to wait until, I mean, honestly, just kind of waiting in the Discord. We have like a news section. I'm just waiting for Wowhead to release an article about the blue post. Hopefully BNet is still good, because BNet has been experiencing a lot of issues recently. My man, Cry, let's kick off with a boom, man. Excited for the stream. Yo, my guy, I'm not seeing, where's my alerts at? Alerts? Hello? Also, ignore that message. That was there from earlier in the raid stream. Alerts? Hello? Yo, can we get a hashtag cry in the chat, my man? I don't know where the alerts are at, but yo, can we get a hashtag cry, boys? Show an appreciation for a wonderful, beautiful dono. My man with a 35. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you. Yo, the PTR changes today. Nice. Yeah, the PTR is available. The PTR changes are in. Where is this alert? I swear to God. Chat. Let me get the music back up and running. Yeah? What is going on, dude? What is happening? Let me get music back in here. It's too eerie and too quiet without any music. I don't know where alert is at. Blizzard? Hello? Where's my alert? Are alerts dead? Alerts may be dead for the day. I'll be very, very sad if that's true. I'll be very, very sad if that's true. I'm gonna hope that it fixes itself. I'm so sorry, my guy, but yo, can we get a cry chat show and appreciation for all the videos done, my man. Thank you so much, my guy. I want beta so bad. So with a new build, they usually do an invite wave, boys. If y'all want to get into beta, make sure you signed up. In every new build, there's a new invite wave. Especially, I'm sure they'll do a pretty large invite wave when they're testing endgame stuff. So, but you just put you on YouTube. So, but you just put up a YouTube on it. Yeah, solo queue is getting rated. Yeah. So they need to be testing a lot of the solo queue stuff. I had a video on the solo queue from like a while back too. I made sure to cover that on this channel. What else am I missing? All right, let's see if the beta's up, boys. Let's just hop on the beta and just give it a second, see if the servers come up. Otherwise, we'll hop on PTR, because PTR does, as Johnny said, have the new class changes available on there. So we may hang out on PTR. If the beta is not up. They did add a new server in here, boys, over in the beta. They did add a new server called Veldraken. So this server, we have no idea what it is. It kind of appeared just out of nowhere, out of left field, randomly, over on the beta, like this week. It wasn't there, like, what am I trying to say? It wasn't there last reset, but it appeared kind of like over the weekend. Just out of nowhere, Veldraken. At least I don't remember ever seeing this thing until like now. How dare they turn it off? I know, right? Hey, Dala, have fun tonight, mate. We'll do, Felipe. We'll do. We'll probably hop on PTR, test out some of the new class changes in a bit here. If the beta isn't up. We'll give beta like 5 minutes, chat, yeah? We'll give it like 5-ish minutes, see how it goes. Also, I got a new vid coming up with the duels. Hope you guys enjoyed this morning duels video, dude. I was putting it together. I was like, my god, Brewmasters are just insane. Like, I'm sure that'll get nerfed, but like, I wouldn't be mad if like they kept that as a viable playstyle. Like, I kind of like that it has burst. As long as it's like not easier to set up than a Windwalker, right? As long as like, if you can do that much damage, as long as something just throw a couple kegs and you're good. Oh my god, man, it's so good. In fact, I think we'll probably do another PTR duels this week, because you know we got all this class changes over in PTR. I'm sure my man Chilpos wants to go test out them frost changes, go for a big frosty strikes, lop some heads off. Sub down. Well, to be honest, a rogue had 64 HP, and it looked like BRM was two-shotting people. I mean, to be honest, yes, it did look like Brewmaster was two-shotting people, wasn't he? But like, if that was, all I'm saying is, it was hilariously bursty, and I thought it was entertaining to watch. It's not something I would want to put in duels all the time, but if Blizzard would like balance it out and let him be bursty, but also kind of squishy, like let it be as squishy as a Windwalker, I wouldn't be mad if somebody was like, you know what, I like Brewmaster playstyle, I just want to play in PvP. I like the Brew gameplay and the Disorion from the Breath or something, right? Like, if that was the case, I wouldn't be like upset with tanks in PvP, but yeah, there's a good chance that that thing is just going to be super, super giga tanky. And if you can do that much damage, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's fine featuring some of these because they're funny to watch the first time around. It's probably not fun to play into every single time. So we're still keeping the rule of no tanks in PvP just because they're just a beast. A wild beast that's still yet to be explored. Do an announcement about Twitter things so people have more chance for invites. You should post an announcement about the Twitter things so people have more chances for invites. What Twitter things particularly, my guy? Oh, beta so bad. Hopefully we'll get more beta stuff, man. Oh, he's just grinding epic weapons doing monk right now. Let's go, dude. Let's go. So it looks like server's still down. Yo, chat. I'm thinking Valdraken will end up being a template server, like a level 70 template server. There's a questionnaire thing on Twitter, and answering has a chance to give you a code. So I already have the beta. So I don't think they're actually gonna do it through a code. I think it's gonna be like, hey, could you send us the email associated with your account, and they'll just flag it. I don't think it's a code thing. I highly doubt it's a code thing that you can earn and then like give away. They used to do codes for it, but then people like were really degenerating it by like giving away codes and trying to collect as many codes and then trying to play raffles and stuff or whatever. And it was like people trying to sell codes, and Blizzard didn't really like that, and they're like, you know what, we'll just flag your accounts, don't worry about it, because people were getting scammed. People were like, hey, if you give me your info, I can give you your code, and they give you info, and then like, psych, fake code, and now I stole your account, thanks loser. You know what I mean? Send all the gold from the character to somebody else or whatever. I don't know. I know people were getting scammed up pretty hard though. Skamaz was pretty bad. So they're like, you know what, for the security purposes, let's just not do that. Would it be awesome if they went back to stuff like that? Yes. Are they gonna? I highly doubt it at this point. I highly doubt it. I'm gonna switch this music, boys. I'm gonna switch the songs. How y'all doing, by the way? What's your opinion about Season 1? DF, Mythic Plus Dungeon Rotation. Oh yeah. Where can I go look it up? I think it's like, what, WoW had posted it? I guess we can take a look at that real quickly. That's a good question. So there's new stuff when it comes to their dungeons. How do they know that that's the dungeon rotation, by the way? Did they outright say that that's the rotation, or how did they figure that out? Latest PTR build, the final 2 dungeons, Dragonflight and Mythic Plus rotation have been revealed. Is it through achievements, maybe? It may have been through achievements. But here we go, boys. This is the full list of Mythic Plus dungeons for the Season 1. You're gonna have 4 dungeons of DF and 4 dungeons of non-DF. So we got Ruby Life Pools, Algathar's Academy, No Kud's Offensive, and Azure Vault, which are fantastic dungeons in my opinion. These, I like playing through them. I like the Academy a lot, I like the Offensive, I like the Azure Vault a lot. I don't get to play through them, especially Azure Vault enough. And No Kud with the Dragon Riding, I think it's an awesome first thing. You got Dragon Riding skill, you got a Dragon Riding dungeon. It's gonna be awesome. Ruby Life Pools, which is fairly quick dungeon. Alcatraz I really enjoy because there's a little bit of pathing you can do at the very beginning. You can do left side or right hand side for the boss. You can do the bird as a second or last boss if you want to. You can do it either way you like. So it's kind of nice actually. I like that one overall. And then 4 non-Dragonflight dungeons are going to be Court of Stars, which we already knew Court of Stars was going to be a thing. Then we got Halls of Valor, which I'm surprised by. I like Halls of Valor. Personally, I had a lot of fun with Halls of Valor. I don't remember if it was an easy dungeon back in Legion, but I remember it was the one that most people, unless it was a Tyrannical game, most people wanted the Halls of Valor. So I miss it. I like the aesthetics of it. It's like what, you do first boss and you got a guy on the left, guy on the right, and they got a guy down at the end, 2 bosses back to back with Odin. Yeah, I think that was gonna be cool. Wasn't it like second to last boss of Odin, the God King Skovald or whatever? Wasn't it cheesable? Could you do like turn with the tank shield? And because he would do like a big fell barrage ability, and then would rush over to somebody and do a big blaze storm. But if you turned it as a tank, if you stood on top of the tank and then you turned it, you basically wouldn't have anybody get hit. That's gonna be cheesy, man. Tanks are gonna have a bit of a learning curve. Court of Stars, bro, why? I like Court of Stars. I like as a dungeon, it's not a bad dungeon. I think they just try to give everybody the auto attack ring, but as a dungeon, it's not a bad dungeon. I feel like that one is easy, but a lot of people do struggle with it because a lot of them don't know like how mobs function or work. So they end up pulling a lot, and it's like, no, you never pull that many in court, right? You pull only a little, unless you're doing like some big pull, and you got CC like a silence with a Woomy, you don't ever do a big pull in that one. Just go small, go steady, and then do the profession bonuses. Like, it's actually still doable. Second boss needs to be done very specifically. Third boss is a bit of like a baiting from a range class, but like outside of that, it's really not bad. Shaman Burial Grounds. I don't know what that one was like as like a mythic dungeon. I do like the aesthetics of it. Hopefully that'll be kind of fun. But I don't remember if there's any bad mechanics in there. I do know the final boss is kind of cool looking. I just love the whole fanfare about it, but I don't know how bad it is. Temple of Jade Serpent. what can I say? Like, just Temple of Jade Serpent doesn't seem like it'll be all that bad. I don't remember if the last boss or the second to last boss are bad. I just remember the Fishman of the Storyteller fight. Those weren't too bad. For the fish one was kind of annoying because it's just like add fight, and then the guy just spins like a turret and just runs circles. That one I think is going to be really easy. It's just going to be a big DPS pad. That one is going to be really cheesable, I think, as a big DPS pad. Jade is fast? Yeah, Jade ain't bad. The Storyteller fight won't be bad either. I think there's not too many mobs that do crazy amount of like burst or something that needs to be like Court of Stars always has mobs casting and doing stuff, so they need to be CCable. Champion of Jade doesn't really have that. So you could, I think, do a pretty big pull, hold them together in the corner, let everybody TPS the hell out of it, walk out of any AoEs, and just you're good. I'm trying to think of like second to last boss and the last boss if they were bad, because you only do those as time walking nowadays unless you're like leveling. I'm trying to think like, if there's any bad mechanics in there. I know that the room, you gotta have to be very, very careful with how much room you have for second to last boss on Tyrannical maybe, because I know there's like those jade puddles, the fire puddles. But I don't think that'll be too bad. Last boss is like a mechanic where you gotta like break your allies out by doing damage to them or hit the clones or your clone or whatever. So that's gonna be, I think, a bit of a DPS check in that regard. But outside of that, I think it's just Dispel. It's like a 2-1 Dispel ability and that's it. Yeah, that doesn't seem bad. I think Halls of Valor, Shadow Moon, or maybe Court, maybe one of the harder dungeons. I want to say Temple probably is gonna be one of the easier ones. I'm hoping that Halls of Valor won't be that bad. I'm really just more questioning like Shadow Moon or Halls though. Like Court, I think could be pretty like tough, but I feel like after people get a couple of runs with it, they'll know what to actually do in those dungeons, because they're really not that bad. It's just, I feel like it's just an experience that came down from like doing Mythic Plus and Legion ever so often. Are we doing mini Courts? Really, dude? Court has a good ring. Court is really not that bad. I feel like once people figure out how to do Court right, Court is doable. I think it's the same as like BFA. BFA, what's it called, that one dungeon? Underrot. Underrot was people's worst rated dungeon until people figured out how to do it right. People hated Tazavesh until, like, people hated Tazavesh streets because they went always right hand side to pull a bunch of mobs there. You go Menagerie route, you never lose. You always go Menagerie, ignore the whole big trash pack with a bunch of mobs and casting and truck and garbage. Just don't even do it. Go left hand side. It's just all about doing it right. You can either do it the wrong way or do it the right way. When you do the right way, it's a breeze. When you do it the wrong way, it's a pain. And I think maybe Court of Stars will come down to a very, very similar regard. It all depends how you do it, because people used to do like crazy pulls, like you would go and pull all the docks. That was like a dangerous pull, but like if you know how to do it right, you can do a bunch of dock pulls, and that's it. Sorry for the coughing. I didn't mean to. But you can do the dock pulls, you get a bunch of percent, and when you're doing the whole like mini game with the mini bosses, the demons, you could cheese it. You don't even have to fight anything. You would just find the things that would force the demon to come out, like your little rogue with Pilfer, or maybe helping a guy from the ground, or doing other stuff right here. Like you wouldn't pull a lot of mobs. You could just, if you just get around them, you don't have to fight them. They have a pathing, and then just give you a gap. Like these guys go here, these guys go here. Now there's a gap. Just go down the middle. Don't fight them at all. Just you get a percent in the docks. It's a hard pull, but if you know how to do it right, it melts. And then you go do the first boss. Then you have a rogue do the skippy, and everybody goes to the door. Rogue goes through, doors are open, you just do the easy stuff, get the demons baited over in the corner, and then you go to the boss. You don't even have to do all that. Like right now, people just run in and they do everything, all those demons in the second boss room, that whole area, but you don't even have to do that. Back in Legion, you didn't even have to do that. I'm pretty sure a lot of those strats will come back to people. I'm sure the strats will come back and be like, oh yeah, you used to do it like that. Oh yeah, wow, that's so much easier. You would just do a big pull, massive pull a bunch of stuff on the docks, stun it, lock it down, kite it, melt it. That's it. And you would just do the first boss, and then you would have a stealthy run by, open the door for everybody, and then you do the easiest part with the ads, and then you go through and do the mini game, and then you do the final boss, which is not that bad. Again, I feel like it's one of those things where when you figure out how to do it right, the dungeon becomes much, much easier. But yeah, because I remember having like, I remember people struggling, but also remember groups having an easy time too. And it was like one of those things in Legion where it's like, oh, if I do it right, I think I'm just repeating myself at this point, yeah? Let's pop another high, we go get a sequence. Oh my god, yo, like, cry, my man. I don't know why the alerts aren't going up. Can we get another hashtag cry and chat for the beautiful Dono, my man, 35? My guy, thank you so much. It's very generous of you. Pop you another eye, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. Don't get sick on us, my man. No. In most cases, when I'm coughing, I'm just talking too fast. I'm not taking an attempt to take a breath. And when I do take a breath, I just swallow my own spit. That's usually what happens. Are the servers still down? Yes, they are. I really want to know what Valjakin is, man. I really want to see what Valjakin is right now. But yeah, Underrod, dude. Yeah, always pull those ads before the boss. Yeah, someone always pulled. Yeah. Dice knows what I'm talking about, dude. Underrod was one of those dungeons where if you didn't do it right, like it was a miserable experience. But once people figured out the pathing, once people figured out like this strat, it really wasn't a bad of dungeon. It really came down to like the bad route or the good route. But it took a while, man. It's not going to be like Shadow Moon's so good. I don't remember that one that much. Jade's fast. That's not going to be bad then. Which was Halls of Reflection. Me too. Halls of Reflection would be pretty cool. Doing mid cards. Someone always, yeah. For sure, like set of dungeons to the ones in season 4. I for sure like this set of old dungeons to the ones in season 4. Really? I mean, the current ones. I don't blame ya. Yeah, I think it's interesting that they're doing like half of them are Dragonflight dungeons and half of them are like older dungeons. PvP realm? Well, Dragon hope maybe it'll be a PvP realm. Who knows? I think I should hop on PTR though, boys. Yeah. At this point, let me do this real quick. This whole time I've been trying to get a thing on Discord. Here we go. Well, did you guys see apparently that they sent out a Cataclysm survey? By the way. Kinda nutty. Are they actually gonna do Cataclysm or is it like a meme? What do you guys think? Because I think they're probably like, you know what do we do after Wrath? Because like Wrath is gonna come and Wrath is gonna go. Like people are gonna burn through our content very, very quickly. They're gonna shoot through our content very quickly. And so I guess the question is like, should we do Kata? Like, should we go again? Like maybe give another go for Kata? Because I feel like if they do Kata, they'll have to do a whole nother, they'll have to do it completely differently. There are the alerts. What is going on? Now the alerts are happening. I don't know what's going on. Why the alerts are happening now? But there's the alert, my man. Thanks so much. Appreciate him. Monk artifact is so long. Is it really? I did the other 3 in this time. Is it really? What's a monk artifact? Didn't you go to like a the mountains, Kunlai Summit, and do like a quick chain with Zuen? Or am I wrong on that one? Kata was introduced to RBG, so I'm down for Kata Classic. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be interesting if they do Kata Classic and then just redo it, right? Do a basically Kata 2.0. Not like the original Kata, but a Kata 2.0. Like take Cataclysm, try to bypass any of the issues of Cataclysm, and like figure out if they could do a better Cataclysm, if that makes any sense. What's up, Switch Boy? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Let's hop on PTR in a bit here, boys, yeah? Might as well, right? Because I want to see some of the class changes, man, because they've done a lot. Alright, chat. So we're going to do PTR really quickly. Since beta realms are down, and we're going to be patiently awaiting for beta realms to come up. As soon as the beta realms are up, we'll hop on them immediately. Until then, chat, we're gonna get one of these in here and we'll change it on PTR until get new beta build. There we go. And I want to do it kind of like centered, sort of, kind of, maybe, yeah, like that. Here we go. So let's hop on PTR really quickly, test out some of these new class changes. while waiting on the beta. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get a beta this evening on stream. That or it'll probably come out like at what, 9 as I'm raiding, which will be really lame. But apparently there should be like a lot of good stuff on the beta, hopefully. Like if they get this new server up and running, that'd be kind of nuts. So overall, what classes saw changes this week? I need to pull up the WoW hit post now on all the new class changes. There's like a whole blue post about all the different things that have happened. Where do I find it? Because we got a lot of new stuff. First of all, Skull Banner. Oh, there it is. Skull Banner is completely gone from my man Warrior. And you know what? I want to check out Warrior last time, so we'll just hop on a Warrior out of the bat tonight. Apparently got this guy over here. This muscly man over here. What other characters do I have? Worgen Warrior. I guess we could go on Dow Slam. Oh no, we'll just copy my Warrior over, my proper Warrior. Just to make sure we got the gear and stuff. Because I don't know if that guy has like real gear or not real gear. Warrior, where's the Warrior? Warrior, always worrying me. Here we go. Dow Slam. Copy failed. Do I have too many characters now? Probably, right? Keg Slam. I mean, I guess I could get rid of Keg Slam. I sometimes use Keg Slam on like some of the other, like when I want to get some B-roll and I want to just put a character that's like in the alliance areas, just because I'm feeling it. But I guess I won't. Warrior. Dow Slam. Also, I have Dow Toy Maker. This guy was there just to make a toy happen. What are these names, dude? Dow Banner? Wait, no. Dow Warman. No, Warmain? Warrior. Dow Warrior. There we go. Somebody's gonna be like, look at me and be like, stupid. That's not how you spell warrior. Stupid. Yo, I got 4 characters. You're popping up with plus 30. Yo, it's just PTR. You can copy characters as much as you want to on the PTR. I had a lot of characters copied over more than once. Can't decide if I want to play Lock or Windwalker as a new class. Or Evoker, definitely give them a try on the PTR ponchos. That'll help you decide that all the class... Actually, monks this week should be pretty functional with all the different passive and... Oh, definitely check out the monk changes, because a lot of their talents that were Torghast abilities previously should be functional this week. They should actually be functional this week, so definitely give them a go. Leer, like the Leer. What's a Leer? The only time I think of the word Leer is like that Pokemon ability, but I don't know if it ever did anything. Is it just like a scary stare? Because I feel like it does nothing. I seriously cannot wait for the pre-patch live service. Yeah, man, feels like we're getting so close. I know. Hopefully soon, man. Yeah, hopefully they get an announcement or something. I think I made a Warlock with DF Del. I'm loving a PTR. Yeah, Warlocks are good. Warlocks are looking kind of good. Hello again, Dal. What's up, Celtic? How you doing, my guy? Can't wait to play the Dragon, counting the days. Let's go, dude. Gonna sit down PvP. Maybe we could hop into some PvP this evening. I'm gonna need to go disable all these add-ons, though. But maybe we could dive into some, because they don't have a proper character. We could dive into some solo queue, I guess, while we wait. But I definitely want to check out the class changes. Got the artifact weapon for Brewmaster. Let's go, dude. Huge. Oh, God. Zoomed out so far. Alrighty. Let me... I guess I'm gonna go just prot, get anything new. I think they just lost Skull Banner. That's it, right? Yeah, that Skull Banner Spike Shield over here. But now they lost it. Alright, so I know Fury Warrior got some changes. I want to peep them real quickly. Super excited for pre-patch. Let's go. Leer was a defensive reduction. So what is a Leer actually like? What does a Leer look like? What does it entail? I guess what I'm trying to say at this point. Oh, this character's all kinds of messed up. Let me fix that. Here we go. Fixed, sorta. I don't need this. Probably need this here. Oh, that is fine for the most part. I don't necessarily need... I'm gonna need to remake some of these macros though, that's for sure. But why do I have a trinket on here? I guess I don't really need to have a trinket there, do I? I got Salia's. The Fury build. My Fury build. Okay, let's see what the warriors look like. It's like a staring kind of intimidatingly, leering at someone. It's literally just giving them like these snake eyes. Okay, I see it. I see how it is. You're literally staring at him. Okay, Dalaran for PvP would be the best name. I don't think you can do numbers in there, but that would be great though. Got the artifact for Brewmaster. Let's go. Super excited for which was the 100 yesterday. Considering we made this 6-pack, have you played Prop Pally yet? I have played Prop Pally, but not as of recently. I definitely want to give him a try in dungeons. Like once the beta build is up, I definitely want to give him a proper try. Does the one troll focused enemy town work together? That's a good question actually, Atham. I wonder. So Atham just linked me a build for Prop Valley. We may try Prop Valley at some point. Alright. So let's see what's different. So in fact, chat, quite a bit is different for warriors as of this week, but also last week. This whole side of town trees is quite different. The utilities you can pick up here are all over the place. I definitely want to go on the right hand side and left hand side because there's a lot of like rampage reduction, auto attack speed increases. You could do a leap, which I kind of want to give a go to. But that's about one here. I guess fear is fine. Whirlwind and slam damage increased by 20. Critical strike is also increased by 10, which seems kind of nuts. Maximum rage buff, a stun right here. We have a pain in games over here now. I think it was here, but now it's here. So they've adjusted that a little bit. This build. Slam deals additional 60% damage. I mean, they're really trying to make slam like a potential viability here. That's a little different though. I don't remember this being here. Sidearm can grab me whirlwind, which can cleave a bit better, which is kind of good. We can go for cooldown of pummel reduced. Wait, should I do increased damage because of a 5%? I mean, I guess it's kind of good. Like 14 seconds and 15. I think that's actually going to be a pretty big difference though. In like Mythic Pluses, having a shorter intro CD is going to be nice. I get a heal. Gives damage while dual wielding. So here we got still crit damage for shockwave. Increases stamina. It reduces effectiveness of fear. That's a little different though. Critical damage of execute by 10, up to 10%, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. Wow. Oh, this changed a bit. It increases haste and your auto attack crits. It increases your auto attack speed by 20%, bro. You gain value equal to 5% of your armor. This whole roll right here is pretty pog, not gonna lie. All of these are actually kind of good, not gonna lie. So we can do Thunderous. I think maybe just go like a Thunderous build, but they're really like quick thinking. Man, that haze and the auto attack speed, that's really, really good. Single Mighty Fury or Tide Script. I'm thinking go single Mighty Fury build, but we could maybe make whatever. Oh, they changed a bunch of these actually, didn't they? Yeah, so they changed this. While enraged, Raging Blow deals additional damage. And Annihilate deals 5% more damage. So they changed it so it no longer refunds you charges of Raging Blow. Because I think they realized that a lot of people are picking up that Annihilate your auto attack thing. Okay, so here, Enrage increases your haze by 15%. I mean, I think that's a must-have. Hey, Enrage Regen is good. I think Raging Blow is good here too. Focusing Chaos, Single Mighty Fury, Frenzied Flurry seems really good. Upgrade to Bleed effect. Let there increase critical strike chance of your abilities. We don't necessarily need that. Rampage though is really good. And I kind of want to pick up Raging Blow buffs. Extra charge, so that's not going to benefit my build at all. I could do a Whirlwind though. Or Bloodthirst? For crits? Because Meat Cleaver doesn't work for Annihilator hits, does it? I don't think it does. Okay, chat, so this is kind of a tough call here. I really want to try this new Odin's Fury where Dancing Blades. Odin's Fury increases your auto attack speed by 30% for 10 seconds. And Odin's Fury is on a 45-second cooldown. This together with Annihilator would be so good, chat. You could always go into Reckless Abandon or Ranking Management here with Depths of Insanity or Umbra of Ferocity. On the right hand side, you could go like an Onslaught Pulverizer. Or go into Ravager to gain the buff of Hurricane while Blaze Storming. Your movement speed and strength is increasing. Or a Ravager damage is reduced by 50 but has 2 charges, which could be interesting for the resources. Each time it deals damage. That could be really, really good. I mean, you got 2 of them, but damage is reduced by half. I mean, that's a lot of resources, chat. That could be pretty good. Like, if you're just looking for resources. I don't know, damage-wise, but I imagine the resources would like translate something useful, right? But yeah, so we have a build here. I guess I need to hit apply changes first. But we have a proper build. I definitely want to make a leap macro at some point. And I have Annihilator, so the ability to literally take it off my bars. I need another ability though. I need my Slam, because that actually should be decent for damage now. I do feel like my class is a lot more pruned though. I don't feel like I picked up a lot of abilities. I'm focused like on everything that's damage oriented. But I do feel like I didn't really pick up too many like abilities. And that's something they actually talked about for a couple of these class abilities. Is the fact that they're feeling like they're starting to create too much of an ability bloat. We just have so many abilities on Bombarders, you just can't get through them all fast enough. So I kind of see that. To some degree, depending on the class. Yeah, so Annihilator hits do not cleave to Whirlwind. Wait, why is Slam a 9-minute CD? Wait a second. Oh yeah, because of this, Storm of Swords, Whirlwind Slam of a long cooldown, 100% and 150% increased damage, Slam generates on Rage. I want to go into a bunch of train dummies and Zolazar actually. I want to try this out, because I remember this actually, okay, I made a mistake. I remember this being a good build. What's new in this build? Yo, what's up, man? Yo, just got in, what's new? So we got Warrior changes. The Skull Banner is gone altogether from all 3 specs of Warrior. And I think maybe there were some more new Warrior talents. Let me look at them specifically. I know the new Shadow Priest things are in this week. Bunch of priest stuff in general. So Warriors lost Skull Banner. They didn't really gain too many new talents in this side, but these down here they got adjusted. So Armor to the Teeth gives you strength based on armor value, that's fine. Quick Thinking gets you haste, and auto attack crits increase your auto attack speed by 20%, which is really valuable. Cruel Strikes increases your crit chance and crit strike damage of executes, stacking. Endurance training increases your stamina and reduces the effectiveness of fear, sap, and incapacity by 15%. So really interesting, like interesting gameplay defining passives, especially the auto attack one. I think it's really cool. Beta down, Big Daddy. Right now it is yes. As soon as we see a new build on the beta, we'll hop on it immediately. I'm actually gonna go pull up the World of Warcraft website, the main website, the forums, so I can see the blue post as soon as it goes up for the beta test, as soon as we see new development nodes build, which hopefully we'll see one. So that's what we have for Fury. Not too many other adjustments though, like a little tuning here and there for abilities. Arms Warriors, they removed Skull Banner, and they made the strain bonus from Hurricane should not be calculated correctly. Strain bonus to Smite should not be calculated correctly. Warbreaker should work with anger management. Battle Lord reduces the Mortal Strike and Cleave by 10 was 15. I also know that they adjusted some abilities, like there's certain passives on the Arms Warrior tree would buff Mortal Strike normally, but now they buff Cleave as well as another ability, so you can have a little bit more functionality, more expanded functionality in how you use certain abilities. What's up, Pablo? How you, Bob? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. I'm thinking, chat, maybe I take away Blood Craze and go into Meat Cleaver. I'm thinking that'll be better. I'm thinking I'll do like this. I think that'll be a little bit better. Boomy get Hurricane. Oh yeah, Boomy got a lot of changes this week. We gotta test them out. But Boomy's got a lot of stuff. Dude, Shadow Priest are just look at the spurs here. Look at the ghosties. Let me see what kind of build you got. Let me check for a sec. You got Lion's Hope. Oh wait, he got the ring. That's what it is. So he's got, what's his build? Okay, he's got the full-on Death Pain build. Oh, okay. With a bit of Mind Spike procs. Yeah, look at them ghosties, bro. I think that's going to be the Shadow Priest AoE is the Cleave. You are going to have Searing Nightmare for big bursts, but a lot of your damage is going to be dots and ghosties. This guy's playing up to them ghosties so hard. Hold on, he's got to be running the Pain talent, right? Yeah, he is. Tormented Spirits. Shadow Pain has a chance on damage whenever it crits. Shadow Pain damage has a chance to create a Shadow Person, but if the ability crits 10% more of a chance. That's still really good. Ghosts are cool. Dude, there are. So every one of those pains summons ghosties. Every pain can summon ghosties to everybody with the VT. And you can just put Shadow Crash on these guys. Dot. Shadow Crash. He got them all dotted, all cleaving. That's actually so good. Yo, Priest are probably gonna go through so many changes, bro. Alrighty. Do I not have a charge? I was gonna save for a second. Dally, is he talking to me? Dally, what's he on about? What the? What's that going about? I'm running into a problem, chat. I just don't have enough abilities to use in between my rotation at the moment. Like I'm whirlwinding. I'm using 2 spells, but then I have like 2 more. So for this whirlwind build, I may just be able to play into like 2 abilities for cleave. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing some abilities for the Fury War playstyle. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I do feel like I'm missing stuff though. Some whirlwind, right? Yeah, a whirlwind and I get like 2 abilities I can really use until I need a whirlwind again. So maybe running the meat cleaver is not worth, because it says it affects my next 4 single target melee attacks. Although I don't have that many single target melee attacks, so I'm thinking maybe that's not as good. Right, let's do it like this. Yeah. What would I replace it with though? Rampage is 35% chance to perform recharge duration blow. That doesn't do anything for me. Because I kind of need enough points up here. Execute buff. Execute buff. I think I'll just keep it like that then, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it like this, because I don't think I can really get that many abilities cleaving. Where's your Raging Blow? Did it replace it? So you can actually replace Raging Blow with Annihilator. Annihilator causes your Raging Blows to be replaced as an ability called Annihilator. Your auto attacks with one-hitter weapons deal additional 260 physical damage. No wonder I'm not actually doing stuff. Hold up. I just realized I need one-handers for this. I was thinking to myself, like, where are my procs at? Oh, that's why, because I need one-handers. Oh, no wonder. Now I'm getting procs, chat. Now I'm getting procs. But there's no way that... Yeah, there's no way these things... Wait, do they get spent? There's no way, right? No, they don't. Okay, I was gonna say for a second. But yeah, you don't need Raging Blow, essentially, for this build that I'm playing right now. So I think you will still play around Whirlwinds, though. You'll like Whirlwind, you lose 2 abilities. If you are playing the not immediately cleaver build. But I think there are moments where I'm just basically holding DPS, though. So I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe you'll meet Whirlwind. And you'll use Bloodthirst and then a second ability. Yeah, this slows down nutrition by quite a bit, but I wonder if like I'm just sitting on sitting on a rampage feels terrible. Maybe I should just do this because Whirlwind does more damage. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll still do it just because Whirlwind does more damage, and I think it's gonna be pretty valuable together with this one. But yeah, they added a lot of passive abilities that upgrades all. No, only for Fury Warrior specifically. They have like a single Mighty Fury build. So this is just a Fury Warrior specific thing. A single Mighty Fury Warrior build. Because there's support for a Titan's Grip build, which is native to the spec. But if you go to the left hand side, you pick up a Bloodthirst focus single Mighty Fury that leads into Frenzied Flurry. Your auto attacks with one-hit weapons have a 5% chance, or do 5% more damage, and your auto attack crits have a 50% chance to enrage you. So this way you're charging out, you're just auto-attacking. Your auto-attacks are fast, and every one of them, if they crit, has a chance to enrage you. So I just enrage myself with a Bloodthirst. Enrage automatically. While enraged, this is another passive. While enraged, your auto-attacks, I think, always hit the target. Which one is it? It's one of these, right? Or not? I thought there was an ability where your auto attacks... Oh, auto attacks have no penalty from dual wield during enraged. So that's what that buff is. So you're hoping to stay enraged a lot. You're basically keeping yourself enraged a ton, which is autos. Your auto attacks can go into a Annihilator build, so your auto attacks also proc a free Annihilator. Annihilator replaces your Raging Blow, but it keeps the Raging Blow functionality. So you see I'm auto attacking? It's all Annihilator. All of these attacks are Annihilator stacks. So Anything that buffs Annihilator or auto Rage and Blow, like Cruelty, buffs Annihilator as well. This buffs Rage and Blow, which also buffs Annihilator. This also, Rage and Blow deals 5% increased damage, and while Enrage has a 30% chance to reset, the 5% damage increase buffs Annihilator. Honestly, I could probably change this one out though, because 5%, I feel like it's not that good. But that could become any other talent, honestly. This one right here, Slaughtering Strikes. Rage and Blow and Annihilator, every strike, cause every strike of your Rampage to deal additional damage, stack it by 2%, up to 5 times. So this one, as I'm just charging out, all of these are building Rampage damage, every single auto. So you can have 5 stacks fairly quickly, so your Rampage deals bonus damage. So there's like bonus interactions together with the Annihilator playstyle. It's just a single target, or I guess it can be cleaved too, but it's a single Mighty Fury focus build that exemplifies the auto attack playstyle of Fury, which is unique and interesting, and I don't mind it honestly. I think it's kind of cool to have like different builds. You can still go for that full Rage and Blow focused build with Titan's Grip, or you could go into like a Bloodthirst focus but still Titan's Grip, just avoid this whole side. Pick up the Cold Steel Hot Blood for the extra bleed on the target. You can pick up the damage to Gushing Wind bleed buff. You can still pick up the Bloodthirst Execute benefit. You can pick up the Blood Craze if you want to. So you can pick all that up if you want to. Just you basically don't want to pick up Annihilator. You can still pick up Whirlwind and Slam, do more damage. But here, it actually puts a cooldown on its abilities, but it makes you do a ton more damage, and Slam generates rage instead of cost rage, so it's kind of interesting. And Odin's Fury leads into non-attack, which you can still pick up for a two-hander if you want to. But like this one right here really deals with like Rage and Blow damage increases and stuff, and like everything that kind of benefits that Titan's Grip playstyle. Or you can just focus on the Recklessness build down the middle. Rampage, Recklessness interactions. So it's like a way different ways to build yourself. Not every class is getting stuff like this. In fact, a lot of classes get a lot of like active abilities, like Arms Warrior, for example. Oh, Arms Warrior, kind of active. It's like there's a whole bleed focus you could do that's kind of like convoluted, sort of, but not too badly. It's a lot more new abilities, but they kind of play together nicely. And if Feral MM changed this week, Feral got a lot of stuff last week. As for recently, I have no idea. I'm checking if we got a new build, boys. Let me peep real quick. Let me see. Did we get a new build? Not yet, but hopefully. Do you know if I can? How can I be able to see people and trade dummies in Zuldazar? Have you done the intro for Zuldazar on that character on live? Because if you've never done the intro to Zuldazar, you need to do like the intro to unlock Zuldazar first in order to see it. My Demon Hunter never done the intro either, so my Demon Hunter doesn't see anybody. But I think my Demon Hunter began the intro but never finished it. So if you've never done the intro to Zuldazar, you won't be able to see anybody. You have to do the intro. There's usually a quest line with it, so check your quest to see if there's an active quest for like breaking up Princess Talanji or heading to Stormwind, or it's usually a storyline you start in Orgrimmar, and you can do a skip for it though. That starts you in Zuldazar, and you do like a run by with the queen, and then you choose like, oh, here's Zuldazar, here's the king who's actually dead, but for you it won't be. Here's the bank, here's the portals, all that stuff. Once you do that, you can see everybody. Yeah, but it only starts that once you start the quest line. You may be able to bang the quest line and still see if you see everybody. If that doesn't work, you may need to like do the quest line. Stance is off. Is it really? Oh yeah, stance was off. That's weird. Yeah, so Berserker stance got adjusted a little bit. Your auto attack damage has been increased by 10%. Reduces the effectiveness of Sap and Fear by 15. So Sap, Fear, and reductions, which together with Endurance, I think stack too. So that'd be really, really strong altogether. Yeah, I didn't realize that I actually had this off. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, so this is Fury Warrior. Oh yeah, the rage generation, it feels really good right now. I do need a lot more haste though. I need better one-handers, bro. I actually may want to start prepping this character for the one-hand build, because I really want to play single Mighty Fury. I feel like that's such an underrated play style. I don't know if it'll be good, but I kind of like the auto attack, like just be able to zug somebody down. I think we did a PvP over on the beta one time, and I was just like, you know what? Let's just try this. I just want to like hit somebody with my abilities, and we're just just treating people like they're trained dummies, bro. Just zugging them down, just auto attacking to death. It was so effective, which I'm sure that's why they started nerfing it a little by little. I think they're trying to like very minor nerfs on it though. They're not like destroying it by a 40% damage nerf or anything like that. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the future build, yeah? Maybe in the future update. Woman does about 3,000 damage, Slam does about 4,000, Bloodthirst does about 2,000, but it's a decent ability to put up bleeds on everybody and to proc and rage. It's kind of like a must. So this ends up being like a playstyle where abilities like Slam actually end up benefiting you. It's really weird, but you don't have to play that build at all. You can play other builds if you wanted to altogether. Like you play a Rage and Blow, you can play single modded, you can pick up half and half, you could go executed build. You can go like really a lot of rage generation abilities. I really do miss Siegebreaker though. That is something that's gone. I miss Siegebreaker already, chat. I thought Siegebreaker was a great ability. I think it contributed a little bit into the ability to bloat, but I thought it was fantastic. Honestly, I would put Siegebreaker instead of Onslaught. Like this ability I think needs to do a ton of damage to be competitive, but it does less or about the same as a Slam right now. So I don't know, man. It's like a Rage and it's like a Titan's Grip Warrior Slam. I guess it could do like, what, last a little longer, enrages you and rage lasts longer. I guess that could be good for perma and rage builds. But like, I don't know, man. 20 rage, 10 rage, same damn, I don't know. I feel like this needs to be big for a cooldown ability. But that's just me though. Do we have a new build? Not yet. Hopefully soon. Arms Warriors, are they any different? I'm just peeping these guys really quickly build. Okay, hold on. I just want to save the build just to have it. Warrior single mingle build. I like how they gave us pretty like wide array of like a wide bar for us to name it whatever we wanna, so you can come up with the dumbest names ever. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Dimitri. How about you, my man? Well, the character's doing well. Good beast. Chat, also they added a new thing called starter build. If you are new at the game and you're not sure what you want to do, I think they added the starter build. Does it work? I don't know if it works. It's supposed to let you... So starter build is supposed to recommend you talents if you're a new player and you're playing the class for the first time. I don't think it works for Warrior at the moment, but they have it here. It's like a new starter build setting. I wish I could move all this. Just about everything is draggable in UI. But at the bottom left, they have like a starter build. Let's take a look at see what my main arms warrior gets. So they start out with a battle stance. I don't even know what kind of build I want to go for. Don't want to go Roman build. I don't even know. So they have like a bleed focus build here, which is really fun. They standardize this a little bit better, so you could go either Warbreaker for AoE or blunt instruments to make it hit harder and longer duration on single target, which is better than cleaves. Damage crits deal 10% damage, which is really good. Critical thinking, where execute can fund rage with crit bonuses. Improve mortal strike, upgrade damage increased by 5%. So that got adjusted. So that used to be like this or Skull Banner, but now it's just this. It's interesting how it's an ability. It's in squared on the circle. We got us as Exploiter, Sharpened Blades, all that good stuff. Sharpened Blades are really good, by the way. Bonus, you cleave, execute mortal strike, crit strike increased by 10%, and execute has a 5% chance, has a 5% increased crit chance. So mortal strike, cleave, and execute cleave is going to be massive. Use the build I linked you yesterday. I can check it out. Yeah. Where do I find it real quick though? I'm scrolling. Did you link it in the general section or did you link it in the Dragon? Okay, I found it. Is that the Arms Warrior build? It looks like the background is a Fury Warrior, but I'll try it. You want like the standard? Oh, your build is a little different. You have the Frothing Berserker here, but same pathing though, similar pathing. I need another ability. You play Thunderclap? Okay, we'll try Thunderclap. Oh. Wait, is the game... Was it trying to give me a starter build? Hold on. Was the game trying to give me a starter build? Hold on, I think the game was attempted to give me a starter build. Yeah, it was attempted to give me a starter build, but I don't think it works. The game attempted like, yeah, you want to make a starter? I'm like, nah. Anyone for Rand AoE? Oh, you picked this up. Okay, let's go. They're not the same talents. This is weird. Okay, we'll do this. And then you want crit. I can't do all of these, but I can do like a shockwavy thing. I kind of want to do the execute dam. I kind of want to do the shockwavy thing. I'll do this. The spear does nothing by itself. I mean, it's generates rage, but like that. So you want this, parry. You did a bleed build. Okay. Execute. And do this. We do it like that. Easy one slam, crit dam. Grab this. Bleed, 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 bleed. Bleed. Improved our warrior thing. AoE class smash. And then we're gonna go heavy into bleed with bonus duration and bonus damage. You also went into mortal size cleaves against enemies. I guess we could eventually make someone take a bunch of damage from execute, couldn't we? Yeah, I guess we could try it. Then we went to versatility. Reduce cooldown out by the sword, that's really good. You didn't go put points into that at all. Okay, cool. So we'll try this build. Call it a execute bleed. I was gonna call it executed, but it's not really an execute build, is it? Also, chat, you see this bottom here? Griffins, not griffins. Wyvern. Wyvern. Hey, that's kind of cool looking. I like the wyvern. I like that wyvern look. I look kind of good. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Shockwave build? I'll try it. I need to remember like what's where. Cooldown wise, button wise. Garbage. I don't need it. Garbage. Don't need it. Now I gotta figure out where it goes. Garbage. I gotta figure out where that goes. I don't know why I have cleave here. I don't know why I have avatar. Oh my god, I got so much stuff on my bars, bro. Warrior, man. What's going on, dude? Yeah, oh, man. Alright, with that here. That goes here. It's a cleave, but it will, I mean, it's a shockwave, but I guess it will work with it. Slam or whirlwind, I guess. I don't even know what's good. I guess I want to put whirlwind somewhere, though. Do I have whirlwind? I do. It's not amazing, though. It'll work. I just gotta put a normal charge, man. I have the weird charge on here. Chill slam. I don't have blade storm, do I? No, I don't. Never picked a blade storm, so I guess I could remove it. I have thunderclap. I have a bleed. Rend. Do it like that, yeah. This is my innervate. I don't really have any burst cooldowns, do I? Avatar or anything? Not really. So it's more like a sustained build. Warbreaker. It's weird to have picked up. I have anger management, but no blade storm. But I guess it is good for Warbreaker. Alrighty. So we're gonna go for Thunderclap. Bunch of those bleeds really quickly, which I think gives you a lot of rage too. I could be wrong on that one. Wait, does this only... Oh, no, it does apply bleed to everybody. Okay, that works out. I was gonna say, like, I thought Thunderclap maybe only applies bleed to only a handful of people. Oh yeah, I also got Materia set, don't I? Yeah, I do. I wish I had... I don't have super strikes. Wait, so this build, all it does is just, like, keeps up bleeds, and that's it, right? And I guess you did have that single target damage at some point, yeah? Like if I attack together with this monk guy. I need rage though, really badly. And I guess from here on I don't even to rend. I can kind of just like thunder stomp. To reapply rend. I'm wondering if eventually this guy will take bonus damage from that execute thing that I got going on here with Final Mark. Because eventually he should take 20,000 damage. Like if we just keep cleaving him down together. Like if we just keep nuking this man, this dummy. Eventually it should take enough damage. I also should probably let you guys know, I'm not great at Arms Warrior. Like the whole like rage generation and building and spending, I'm not great at it on average. I just don't know if it's like a spec where you want to hold back rage or just want to spend it immediately. I just don't know. But the fact that I can just like sponge more bleeds at once is kind of cool. But Game Pros, that's unfortunate, my guy. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good one. Shockwave also. Oh yeah, Shockwave. I forgot about that. Hold on. All these mods out here. See if I can Shockwave him. Bleed. Real quick. Shockwave. I mean, 5k hit, that's not terrible. For Shockwave, that's not terrible. It's a guaranteed crit, and it does like, how much more damage? 350% more damage. I kind of want to see how hard it hits. Like, once I get a cooldown back. Not having super strikes though feels weird. I mean, I guess you could have this like bleed build with executes here and there and whirlwind things and then just maintain a bleed on them. I guess that could kind of work. But it does feel weird. Oh, I guess I do have sidearm too. Sidearm is cleaving things around me as well, so I guess that it is work. Alright, you guys ready? Shockwave, real quick. So Shockwave hit him for like 4,000 damage. I don't know if that's worth 4,000 to everybody. Or to like Thunderclap, it does 1,000. Whirlwind does 1,000. I guess it does more damage than every other ability. I guess if a Warbreaker and then I hit him with it, I could kind of see it. I don't know. I guess I could kind of see it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's alright, though. It's definitely not bad. It's definitely not terrible. This is giving my staff from a Warlock. I hate this to 29 animal 1. What the? Wait, I tried to get a staff from like a weekly Mythic, weekly vault? Wish you best of luck, my guy. Yeah, they're giving away beta keys. I don't know if they're giving them away, but I know they're going to be doing like more invites. They usually do them with every new build. Usually. Sad they didn't have enough yet for Bladestorm. Yeah, once I have enough points, I'll be able to pick up Bladestorm and I'll have a bit better AoE. Maybe I can even pick up Super Strikes. And then the AoE playstyle should feel a little bit better. Shockwave together with Spear together with the Avatar may not feel that bad either. Skull Splitter, Sand, the bleeds instantly them. Yeah, that is true. Skull Splitter does force all bleeds to kind of like be sent instantly. So there's going to be quite a bit of burst damage in single target. Does it have like the full calculation of all the damage? So Ren does about 1,000 damage, then it does Skull Splitter, but it doesn't calculate all of those bleeds at once. No, it does. Volatile Detonation. No, each melee attacks and abilities have a chance to create a volatile detonation. That's a trinket then, never mind. Wasn't Overpower that did it? Wait, why does Overpower hit this hard? Why did Overpower hit for 6,000? Is it because of Warbreaker? Must have been, right? Skull Splitter. Yeah, it doesn't really calculate all the bleeds during Skull Splitter. Like, Skull Splitter causes all those bleeds to tick out basically instantly. Skull Splitter damaging an enemy, it causes your Deep Wounds, Rand, and Thunderous Roar to expire instantly. I feel like with this build though, I probably should be playing Thunderous Roar because that'll give you like 8,000 physical damage over time. And I could also give it a shorter cooldown and make those bleeds last a little bit longer. And damage over bleed effects increased by 20. I feel that's probably better. Of a build for this kind of combo, if that makes any sense. I want to try with that, just a full bleed AoE build, because I think that could be pretty synergetic. I don't know where to put it, probably like here. All right. All the bleeds. Yeah, I think that bleed combo should be a lot more synergetic. That's just a bunch of bleeds that I put on things. And that bleed lasts for a while. Except for the target that I'm like prioritizing. Because I can just hit him with a skull breaker. Skull Splitter. Has it always been Skull Splitter? Because I can just hit him with a Skull Splitter. And my bleed's not spreading? Wait a second. My bleed's not spreading. Hold on. Bleed. Spread. They're not. Is it because there's another warrior in here also doing the same thing, or no? My bleeds are no longer spreading. That's weird. Random effects fired nearby targets. Okay, I guess we could just switch out. I think maybe there's a weird interaction with one of these talents that forces bleeds not to longer spread. That's like a bug. I'll try switching out, switching in. But I don't know if it works properly. So I'll just roar over mic one. So I should go. I think like Thunder just synergizes better, doesn't it? Oh. Okay, something about one of these talents is causing the bleeds to be all kinds of wonky. One of these over here. Maybe it's just the Thunderous in general. Something about the bleed no longer function, no longer spreading. Okay, let's try this guy and see if it can spread. Okay, so one of these talents is break set. I think maybe it's Thunderous Words, isn't it? Because it increases the damage of all your bleed effects by 20%. And I think it functions for all the bleeds. I want to see if it's this one, because I want to figure out which talent is the one that's causing issues. Just so I can report it. Okay, all the bleeds are up. Pop this. Okay, well, it spreads bleeds. Okay, so then maybe this one? Uproar? It may be Uproar that's causing issues. 20k obliterates away, that's huge! I want to I need to get on Frost DK too, boys. That'd be really fun. Will it bleed? So it spreads. I don't know why it didn't let me spread bleeds earlier. Is it one of these? I'm not sure which one. We're just gonna submit it's a bug. Someone scuffs it. I'm not sure what it's exactly is scuffing it. But for some reason I just couldn't spread bleeds to everybody. But now I can. I have no idea how. Ooh, that auto attack speed is actually kind of nutty. Oh, look at that. Whenever I gain an auto attack crit. That's kind of massive. Just get more autos, more rage generation. That's kind of good. It will unlock, I heard it will unlock Realm 6. Beta servers up. I can't log in Brazil. I heard it will unlock Realm 70, so we can get better experience. The glasses server mistaken. Use Google Translate. I'll get my man. I have no idea if they're doing like a. So I know they have a new server on the beta. We have no idea if it's going to be like a brand new server for templated characters or if it's going to be like something else. We have no clue. But we're just guessing that's probably what it is. No idea, no guarantee, but we think that's what it is. But again, no guarantee. I want to try the Frost DK changes. How good are those? In group fights, it will be insane. Like PvP group fights or PvE? I feel like maybe PvP may be alright. PvE, I think it'll be a lot more controllable, yeah. It'll be pretty amazing. Dark Death Boy, and I wanted to see the towns jump on a DK. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on the DK, check it out myself. Was that LA Shaman some abilities look like Flame Strike? Was that LA Shaman doing some ability that looked like a Flame Strike? I don't think it's an LA Shaman that doesn't ability like a Flame Strike. I think it's amazing there's a Flame Strike. I have no idea, James, but you could always hop on the BTR. It's available in public. If you want to go test it for yourself, find out for yourself, you could always do it too. I don't think so, though. I wasn't paying attention at the same. I guess fair to say I wasn't paying attention. I want to say gut feeling, probably not. Probably was an extra Frost Mage or Fire Mage, but I have no idea. To be fair. Alright, how do I get back to... I guess I go upstairs. Also gotta enable all my bars. I want to go back to Zuldazar, boys. So I guess we're gonna go to Dalaran, and from there we're gonna go Orgrimmar, and from there we're gonna go Zuldazar. The Shaman 500% speed increase talent. What? Is there an actual 500% speed increase talent, or is that like a bug? Felipe, what talent is that? Okay, hold on. It says 500,000 speed increase. I want to see what that is. It's probably a tooltip error, isn't it? What's on the PTR? Basically, all of the new beta class changes are available on the PTR. All of them. From Boomy changes to the Frost DK improvements to new talents for Holy Paladins to all the little changes like Skull Banner gone for Warriors and I think some more talent functionality for Rogues. And Demon Hunter updates as well. All of the new beta changes are available on PTR. So since beta is down, we're able to hop on PTR. I was gonna say, like, is the art supposed to load in or no? My god, this art looks so good, dude. Oh my god, it looks so good. Even the Unholy one looks great. Oh, it looks so good. It looks amazing. The blood, oh, looks good. Looks good. So we just get it back to again after a break. Okay, hold on. I'll take a look at it, Felipe. I'll take a look at it. Hold on. You said Shaman got a new talent? What's the talent? 500% speed increase talent. Really? Is it the Ghost Wolf movement one? Is it like a spec thing? In the class tree. I'm gonna guess it's this one, right? The wolf one? Or is it this one? Is it this? I'm trying to think of what it could be. Okay. I'll just take whatever. Okay. Is this it? Is it the sprint? I need to have my bars properly set up. Here we go. Probably the bug is fixed. Wait, so what talent was it, my guy? So I can take a look at it. You missed it second row? I missed it in the second row. Hold on, I'll take a look at it in a bit. Dalaran, I don't know how to play Dragonflight main. I don't know what to play in Dragonflight. I'm in Enhanced, try to complain it is good. I feel like you should wait until the pre-patch is up, give all the classes a go, and then make a decision, my guy. It's too early to decide. It's too early to decide because none of the classes are final. Second row. Is that it? This one? Wolf remove snares. Second row. So we got Earth Elemental in second row. Wind Shear. Plains Traveler to reduce the cooldown of Astral Shift or reduces damage by additional 15%. Ghost Wolf and Spirit Wolf. Is it this one? Thunder's Paws, Athor? Is that the one? Looks fixed now. Is that the one? Is it the talent? It was Thunder's Paws. Okay, hold on. Let's back into Thunder's Paws. It's fixed, sadly. So what does Thunder's Paws do? Goes to remove snares. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, we'll give it a try. Not giving one speed, boys. Frost DK time. How cool is Rogue Tree now? I haven't seen it. I got a video on it, Alpies. I suggest you check it out. I got a vid, take a close look at all the different rogue stuff when it comes to the talent trees. Definitely worth a look. Oh man, oh my bars are all over the place. Oh my god. Yeah, the decay. Probably should put it somewhere, shouldn't I? That goes here, I guess. My build is all over the place, bro. Okay, we'll roll with this. Roll with this. I want to try some new Frost Death 8 stuff. I want to try all the new Frost DK talents. That'd be fun. It is a 5,000 movement speed. You could zone and you could cross zones in seconds. Cool. It's not available though, boys, I guess. What do I want? This advantage gains additional 2 movement speed for the first 2 seconds. I mean, that seems good. I guess I'm just trying to pick up a bunch of passives here, aren't I? Got one Death NK? I don't really think I do. Just grabbing whatever passes I can. I do like playing with Soul Reaper though. Power Room Weapon? I don't really know what's good here. I guess I just that. Alright, so we got new stuff here. Frost Strike damage increased by 20%. Damage an enemy with a runic power ability. Increases to strength. Oh, wait, hold on. Up to 3? Wait, that's really good. Obliterates a chance not to consume resources. Glacial Advance is what I really want to try. When Build Up Frost expires, the strength is increased by 5% for 6 seconds. This effect lasts 2 seconds longer for each Obliterate. 5% doesn't seem like a lot, but it seems alright. Wait, Ice Cap? Just like that? That's kind of nice. Obliterate build. Kill machine causes next obliterate to frost damage. An exile assault or kill machine. What's that one here? I want to go and stuff on the right hand side too. Or do I? Do I care? With that? That? Consuming killing machine grants you critical strike chance for 10 seconds. I'll skip that song. Consuming killing machine grants a crit for 10 seconds. Stack it over 5 times. At 5 stacks, your next kill machine consumes the stacks and grants you 10% increased frost damage for 10 seconds. Wait, that could be kind of good. Frost damage is an enemy with 5 stacks of Razor Eyes consumes. Okay, so that's there. Howling Blast is here. Casting Howling Blast with Rhyme Active causes jagged wounds and applying Razor Eyes, which leads into Frost Worms and into cooldown reduction. Cold Blooded Rage. Frost Strike has a 10% chance on crit to grant killing machine into obliteration. Wait, so I can pick up Ice Cap and obliteration now? That's really good. Wielding a two-handed weapon increases obliterate damage by 30. Also critical chance to cause always come. I want to pick up both of these. I can't grab both. I literally can't grab both. That's so. Oh no. Okay, hold on. What about here? Empowered by Rhyme, Howling Blast deals more damage. An Icebreaker, that seems pretty good. First one deals 4% damage per. 4% increased damage to enemies that hit, stack it up to 10 times. Okay, that's really good. Is that how strong the conduit was? Because I know it's a conduit, but I don't remember it ever being that good. I really want to try this, the Glacial Advance. Because you can just spam it now. That seems really good. That seems really good. Alright, where do I put this? Where do I put that? Also, nobody's out here? I think there's some PvP war mode on. That's why. Alright, so what am I missing ability-wise? Glacial Advance, I guess, goes here. That's so weird. It does 1,800 versus 2,400. So this is definitely a better single target, but this is a cleave ability now. Weird. Weird. Where's my AMZ? Okay, I'll delete AMZ and we'll make a new AMZ. That seems really good, chat. Okay. Oh, this is so good. Wait, I really feel bad that I can't pick up both, man. It's 5 points here, isn't it? Yeah, I only have 5 points to spend. I can't pick up obliteration with this, but eventually you'll be able to. Oh, that's so good. The fact that I can have Ice Cap and obliteration seems really good, chat. That seems really strong. So healers are gonna get to one-shotted in PvP. So healers is gonna be one-shotted or get to one-shot, depending on how frame it occurs. How you doing, by the way? No one cares about DKs? I care about DKs, dude. What do you mean? That's literally factually incorrect. When I literally care about Death Knights. They're so fun. I like DKs. I don't think I need to see the pet names, do I? Where are the bars though? Aren't bars normally here? Hold on. Okay, enemy units. That's the one. Always show nameplates. Is it large? Okay, we're chilling. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So how do I want to do this? I'll play DK. How do I want to do this? Also, I got 2 legendaries. Oh, okay. One is a Unity. Can I replace them? What do I want for stats, actually? I think I crit, right? Because you could replace this for, like, higher item level. Burst Mastery. Crit Versa. They're all Versa heavy. I'll keep what I got. The cooldown of Breath, it changes. The other is still the same. Breath Cinder goes to cooldown still 2 minutes. No, you could always see the blue posts. They put up a blue post every single time their class changes. And I don't think for Death Knights they did anything in that regard. I think right now they're just trying to improve like the playstyle as you're going down towards capstone trades, so you can pick up more abilities as you go. I really want to try Shadow and Strike though. That could be really good. That could be really good. And this one right here, Bone Grinder together with this Frost Strike. Oh, that could be so good, chat. Alright, let's try this. Wait, the fact that I can just kind of go for go for glacial advances, that seems really good. But I also have my tier set, don't I? So we're basically doing extra bonus glacial advances, aren't we? Every time I obliterate, I get a proc. I get a free glacial advance. That seems a little unfair. I mean, the damage it does is kind of okay. I wish I had working details though. Is there working details on the PTR? Because so far I haven't been able to find any. The fact that I have Ice Scout, by the way, it's kind of nuts. That seems really, really good. Though Ice Cap I think will be good in single target. I don't think it'll be that good in AoE. But it'll be fantastic on single target, just being able to get more Pillars of Frost out of it. With Obliteration specifically. Oh my god, it's so good. You know, that doesn't feel terrible. You just gotta make sure you angle it right. You're just aiming your, your glacials. As long as you aim them, you're chilling. I don't know what details was them. So details is basically recount. If you ever use like a add-on that records the damage, that's what details is. It's a recount style add-on. If you ever use recount, or if you never use recount either, it just tracks your damage and then just puts it out on the bottom right or whatever you want on the screen, so you can see like what did how much damage. Because like we can go through these combat logs and look at how much damage every ability does, but just being able to see it in like a graph style is so much nicer. If you don't play with details or a recount or SATA or any one of those damage tracking add-ons, definitely get them. They help out a lot. They just give you a lot of insight. So this builds off of what? This builds off of consuming Killer Machine grants a chance of critical. Okay, so I kind of want to try this too with Bone Grinder. Now, do you see there's an Aura DK with a challengeable weapon with gear that's me? Wait, that you? Where are you? That you over here? Hey, how you doing, my guy? What's up? Trying Unholy? Hey. You got Legion Gaze? Oh, you got the trinkets? Let's go. That's pretty good. I don't like the DF sound system. You don't? Did you prefer like the Mesa Pandaria style system that was more simplified? Or do you prefer it, or do you not like it compared to, let's say, like Wrath, for example, like the original classic version? I feel like this is a lot better than the current version that we have right now in Shadowlands, because in Shadowlands it's like, it's kind of, you do have sort of choices, but not really choices. With this, you can really customize what your class is and really try different builds. As a Frost Death Knight, I could try playing an Execute build. I could play Grippy Hand. I could pick up a bunch of tanky elements for PvP. I can try like a Ghoul build with Death, with Obliterate Cleaves on Death and Decay, which is fun. I can choose how I want to play my character, how I want to customize what my class is, and what my spec is. You can play dual build, you can play two-hander build, you can play a frost striking build, you can play just a bunch of AoE frost damage build. You can play an ice cap build that focuses on get as many ice caps, or not ice cap, pillar frost as possible. Ice cap is just a talent, but you can like modify it so many ways, and you can choose how you want to modify it. I really like the customization. That's why I think it's better than the current system, because it says, oh, you have these 3 options, but in most cases you're gonna pick one for AoE, one for single target, maybe the third for PvP, but in most cases for most classes it ends up being like one good option for everything. So there's not that many choices. There's a lot of dead talents. At least here they give you a lot of talents. Some of them may be dead talents, but there's at least a lot more choice and a lot more options of how you build and structure your character. And it gives you that freedom to make the mistakes, but to make also awesome discoveries. I think it's the best version we've had in a while. I guess like the better version of it would be like Wrath with complete customization with all the different trees. But this is pretty good because they're trying to get like a class specific stuff, which has a lot of options, and then spec specific stuff, which focuses on your role. So like as a druid, you could be like, you know what, I'm a rested druid, but I prioritize cat damage in Mythic Pluses and cat play style everywhere else. I could do very, very heavily into cat stuff and hybrid stuff while still maintaining a lot of like Healy from spec capability while deciding what your class is. I am a cat. You can literally make the choice to be like, I am a cat. I don't care that I'm a Metro Druid, I'm partially a cat. And you can just play cat games and like damage and tread and bite and bleed, all that stuff. So I think it's really, really good. I think still could use some more work. I don't really know, like from rogue perspective, like some of our towns like very, very expensive right now, but not all of them. Like some of them are pretty expensive towards like the bottom, the capstone traits. So this could be made maybe a little bit cheaper, but besides that, it's pretty good, pretty well set up. Someone clipped that. That was actually another cat who just revealed himself. I'm a cat. Okay. Alrighty, boys. Does anybody have any working details at all? Is there functional details whatsoever? I want to see. Curse add-ons. I want to see if they have one that works for PTR. Details. Do they have a file build? There's a Dragonflight, one updated 21 hours ago with a bunch of downloads, potentially as the one. Possibly. Is there like a notes for this one? No, I'm just gonna download it. I'm gonna drop it into PTR, see if it works, because maybe it works in PTR too. Because PTR and beta are becoming a little bit closer to one another. Little by little. Also, beta server is still not up. That's a little bit sad. But hopefully we'll get something going there soon. Let's see. Moment of truth, boys. Does it work? Does details work? Possibly. Yes, it works. There it is, boys. We did it. We got details working. Check the 500 moon speed talent forum. Still working, Shaman. Does it actually? Because somebody said they fixed it. There's something about smacking 2 mobs for 10k each. Death goal really satisfied. Oh, gotta be, man. Gotta be. Empower room repertoire and hold is pretty pumper. Yeah, I think it's really good. I have details and weak cards that work in the beta if you want them. No, I got details working on here. I don't really necessarily use too many weak cards. This isn't on the beta right now. This is on PTR. I just want to make sure it works on PTR. Speaking of, is the beta up? Hold on, chat. I'm actually gonna go check to see if the beta is up. Because if the beta is up, I have a lot of characters that could do some dragon riding on the beta. Hold on, real quick. Just to see if we got a new build by any chance. I'm gonna see if the beta servers are up real quick. Man, you got me excited for a moment. I thought the beta was up. Yeah, let me check if it is up actually, boys. But we're in PTR right now until the new beta build, which hopefully should be soon. That, or maybe it will come up as I'm streaming, right? As I'm doing my raid stream. Worst to worst, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do some beta stuff. But we get a lot of those beta updates. Yeah, so servers are still offline for now. But if worst to worst, chat, we'll end up going to get a lot of those beta updates and we'll check out all those changes tomorrow. Worst to worst. Listen to 5 people in PTR so we could test Holy Light Theory from last night. Oh, did you never go up to the train dummies? Let me switch. Did you ever find those train dummies in what's it called? Borealis? Because I may have a Paladin that's on the Alliance. Hop it over from older builds of beta on PTR. Put the Dal's Discord, please. Put them in Dal's Discord. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to link some stuff, probably link in Discord is the best. You won't be able to link it in the chat. What do you think about enhancement? They feel pretty good, man. Enhanced feels pretty good to play. Damn, you got an Ellie build, you got a Storm Strike build, you got a lot of builds. I'll move out of my face for in a second here as soon as the servers, as soon as the game brings up, boys. Is it bugged? It's taking a second to load. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Back to the down 1 button. I want to test on them Frost DK stuff. I want to see how hard a Frost Strike can hit. That's what I want to know, chat. How hard can a Frost Strike hit? OBS? Okay, I guess that works. Took a second. Alright, let's see how good Glacial Advance is gonna be. Alrighty. This is not the best, like, build character. I think my main on live, probably should have copied that over. We'll probably do a lot better here. I mean, Glacial Advances are popping off. I mean, they're also, you know, hitting together with my tier set. But I mean, the damage they're doing is pretty good. Damage they're doing is pretty good. I really need a Killer Machine procs. I need a lot more Killer Machine procs. That's what I need. But I mean, it's doing work. My ability to hit him for 15k? Wait a second. Is that normal? Is that like that on live? I want to say no, right? But I mean, glacial advances seem to do quite a bit of damn. Like, it's really not bad. I do think my live character with better gear would probably do a little bit better though. But that's not bad at all. I mean, glacial advances, it feels pretty good to like actually have an AoE ability to press. And it puts up a razor eyes on things so you're doing full frosty damage. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I can't really complain about it at all. But unfortunately, I get Frost Strike, but I'm like 300 item level. Okay, I kind of want to see if I can copy like my proper Death Knight over in here. And then try the build. So I'm actually going to delete this guy just because I have way too many characters copied over here. I do have an Alliance character. Wait, so actually we can take this Alliance character and try and chain dummy thing. And do that shieldy thing that you talked about. So we can do that. Death Knight, Down Knight. We're going to copy this character because he got gear. We're going to take him back. I think I just want to hit a train dummy. I just want to try the Frost Death Knight thingy. The Frost Strike. Dal Frosty. I want to try the Frost Strike build. I want to see how good that could be. Oh, the light AoE spread so tiny. Is it really? Okay. I just want to try it though. Is it actually just like a really small area? So maybe if allies are stacked together, it'll be okay. But yeah. But yeah, Nick, if you want to put up the disc in the Discord, put up the weak orders and details, all that stuff, you can. If that maybe helps other boys out. What's up, Scope? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, my guy. Yeah, I'm actually, I want to see how hard the Frost Strike can hit. All these add-ons now. Dynamic cam, true VGCD, all this other stuff can stay. F it. It'll be fine. Disable. I do need. Could I do like a different profile? I guess I don't necessarily need to, right? Just need to drag it. Beautiful. I am gonna need to readjust the bars a little bit though. Out. Fine. I guess I could use the Night Fit for now, just to get around. Dak Frosty? Did I really? I guess I can spell. Alright. Dak Frosty. That'll work. Swear to God, I thought I pressed L. Download the same details as you. Mine isn't working on my phone. Did you download the newest beta alpha build one, or just the newest details in general? Because I downloaded the newest alpha beta. Let me just link the one I downloaded. Is that the one? Let me double check. Files. Okay, cool. I'll link it in the Discord. I'll just link it in the Dragonflight. Details that currently works on the beta PTR. Here we go. And I'll pin it. Okay, I linked it in the Dragonflight section. I'll just keep the card as it is. I don't think I need to really adjust my trinkets and all that stuff yet. And all these Garbanzo abilities are gone, hopefully. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Are there still chain dummies out here? Or NPCs? I guess there is. Wait, can you do Mythic Pluses? Is the seasonal stuff in? Still the old season stuff. Oh, we could do a dungeon together. Would you guys ever want to do a dungeon together in PTR? Do an M+? Can I get a Mythic Plus? Hold on, let me see if I can get a Mythic Plus key. Hold on, let me see if I can draw a Mythic Plus key real quick. Because that'd be kind of cool if we could do a Mythic Plus dungeon together. Just do like a quick Grimrail run or Iron Docks, test all the new class changes. I'll go do a dungeon. I think it'd be fun. Let me see if you can even pull a key. If it lets ya. Misplaced my keystone. It does give me Mythic Plus 17 FAA335EE. What dungeon could that be for? Hold on. Upstairs, normally there is a vendor. Or maybe that's for the other server. But sometimes they put up a vendor up here. It's like a dwarf that lets you make a keystone. Okay, that takes you to Sepulcher. I don't think he's up. I'm not seeing him up here. Maybe not. Yeah, so I got a Dungeon Mythic Plus FFA 335EE. I don't really know where that goes. It probably goes somewhere. I wouldn't know though. I don't know which dungeon that goes for. Can it cross faction dungeons? You should be able to, yes, you should be able to. If you're on PTR, if it's like live where they have cross faction, I imagine on PTR you should be able to cross faction dungeons as well, yeah. I would be very surprised if you couldn't. Gotta turn it full lower. If you could drop that lower to like a 15, I feel like we could totally do a 15. Grab a couple boys from stream and just see if you can run it. Like something like where it's a bit of a challenge, but enough to where mobs have enough health to like we can test our damage against them, but not enough to where like we should have any kind of gear issues. Details work? Yes, it does. Details does work. You just gotta download a specific version. I think I'm gonna pick up a bunch of passives again like I did last time. You know what? I'm not even gonna pick up IBF. I'm gonna be weird like that. I ain't even picking up IBF. I ain't doing it. Do it like this. And let's pick up that whole Frost Strike Dam build. We're gonna go Frost Strike Dam the whole time. So we want to make sure we get Bone Grinder. Frost Strike is gonna do bonus damage. 20% chance to kill a machine. I guess we could do that, right? Yeah, we'll do it like this. I just want to see if Frost Strike works well at all. Because it maybe does. And that'd be kind of pog. Wait, hold on. WoW news? New zone added for the raid Vault of the Incarnates. Wait, is that new? Or is that like data mining stuff? We have a new zone for Incarnates in the upcoming Dragonflight 8 bosses. Wait, we got... Is that new stuff? Chat, is this new or is this like old? Did they just data mine this? Vault of the Incarnates. Oh, this room looks kind of cool. Hopefully it'll be fun. Famous last words, right? This looks cool though. What is this room? I like that. Looks like there's a stairs, a boss over here. This goes down here and you can keep going places. Another set of stairs. That's a boss room. That looks wicked cool. That's a cool boss room. Wait, purple? Oh, that's gonna be some kind of like one of those toddler like light colors games. Simon Says. Swear to God, that's a Simon Says. Oh, platforms. Oh, please be a good boss. It looks like yellow, red, blue, and it's like a mixture in the middle. Oh, interesting, dude. That looks awesome. I like some of the last few. Hopefully, we'll get the beta build here soon with endgame max level characters. They could join the raid and check it out for ourselves. Hell yes, the new raid. Yes, it is. That is the new raid, my man. I look cool though. I look, I'm a hunter. Jake, if you can log on your hunter and you can go to those dungeons to see if that if the thing to put your keystone into is still there, we could do it. Like, go on the character and go to those dungeons to see if you can actually like put a keystone in there. If you can, we can get a stream team organized on PTR. I think it'd be doable. We could probably get my man Atho to help, whether he wants to heal, tank, whatever. We can fill. I can fill as well. We can play whatever. Wait, they literally named Dowstream. Your name is literally Dowstream. You're just walking away. Come back! Your literally name is Dowstream. What are you doing out here? Come back! He's running away. He's regrowthing himself. What are you doing, you goober? I'm gonna go hit train numbers. You wanna join us for Mythic Plus sometime? Alright. I'm gonna go hit train dummies. You wanna join me? And so does our. We should do some Mythic Plus sometime if you wanna heal us. My stone is still on ONYXIA. Oh no! I feel your pain there. I feel your pain. Oh no! At least there's a portal for ONYXIA to ring. But yeah, wow. Yeah. Oh no! I still main Alliance a Horde. I'm still main a Horde, but I am playing a lot more Alliance characters nowadays. I like Alliance. They're pretty fun. Okay, I was thinking the game froze, but it just literally ran into a brazier. Into a brazier. Brazier? Brazier? I'm never great at those words, man. Alright. So we're trying just to hit a train dummy. See how hard we hit it. We're trying to hopefully get a proc of killing machine if we can. So every frost strike has a chance, frost strike crits, have a chance to give us a proc of killing machine. So I'm kind of just like at a whim's and mercy of like auto attacks, aren't I? Just trying to get a kill machine proc. Yeah. We got a kill machine proc here. That's good. We need a couple of those back to back. So you can maybe make the frost strike a little bit more effective. Also, what generated a Razor Ice? I need something that generates Razor Ice pretty consistently too. Is it Howling Blast? Oh, is the kill machine proc? Okay, that works out actually. Okay, so we need a couple more of these. Please? I need kill machine procs, man. Okay, so we got a kill machine proc here. Kill machine proc here. Frost strike to hopefully get another one. Kill machine proc, please. Ah, okay, did get one. I'm trying to see if I can fish for kill machine procs. And then frost strike damages an enemy that has 5 stacks of ice. It should do 60% more damage. I'm basically just trying to see if I can make that damage happen here. Kill machine here. Like frost strike has a 20% chance on if it crits to do stuff. I'm trying to make the frost damage build here if I can. I don't know how effective it's gonna be, but I'm trying to make it happen. Back stream, maybe. Look at the DF channel. Wait, hold on. Looking. Encrypted? Enemies through dungeons. Oh wait, they brought encrypted affix back? Is that what it is? Wait, that's weird. PCIe is the best. But does it work though? Hold on. Did it really bring back encrypted? I don't think it meant to, right? That's hilarious though. Yeah, but check to see if it works. Because if it works, maybe we can get a group together. Like we can triple join in. Maybe some Frosty. I'm sure he'll do well. That's what my key is too. Wait, your key is what? Encrypted? Do I have a key? M plus dungeons, but it doesn't tell me what dungeon though. So, wait, do we know if dungeon worked then? They took out the portals? Which portals? Junkyard encrypted. Wait, what? Junkyard encrypted. I run from live. Wait, what? You can copy a tune over. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean. Wait, so your key, it does tell you it tells the rest Streets of Wonder. For me, for some reason, when I mouse over it, it tells me Mythic Plus Dungeons AFA 333. Is it just like that for everybody else? Mythic Keystone. When I mouse over it, yeah, it tells me FA 33333. 5EE. You're a copy. If it has a key on live, you're a copy. If you generate one, it does that. This isn't a generated key. This is a copy character. Like a copy this guy over. Yeah, I have no idea then. So you tell me like if you copy, if you talk to the vendor, the brokers, I guess, and you're like, yeah, I lost the key. Can you give me one? It bugs out like this? Because for me, it bugged out and it's a copied over character. Or is it just like a permanent bug? Once it generated a key, it's going to be like that forever. It keeps it. Okay, so once I do that, once, and that's it, all my characters are bugged? So, but maybe you guys can tell what key I have, because I can't tell. Maybe like if you're in game with me, maybe you'll be able to show me. Okay, I'm still trying to fish for kill mission procs, by the way. Haven't been lucky. Kill mission proc? Maybe we'll get another one. Auto attack? Trying to get frost strikes to proc it if I can. Dude, I can't get kill machines to save me, so I need obliteration to proc them 100% guaranteed. but I can't if I want to try Shattering Strike. That's the problem. So I'm basically just auto attacking, hoping to get a kill machine proc. I mean, maybe I could dual wield. And your auto attacks are critical. Yeah, maybe I need to dual wield for this. Hold on. Do I have a dual wield? Do I have one-handers? Because if I dual wield, at least it's more chances of me to proc. It's not the build that I want to play, but dual wield at least gives me more chances. Because I don't have this, which gives you guaranteed auto attack crits. Okay, so we'll try it like this. It won't be the strongest Frost Strike ever, but it may be kind of okay though. It may be okay. Hopefully. I just gotta get enough. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stack up 5 kill machines. Kill machine procs. That'll also give me a 5 kill machine bursts with the 4-piece for this guy. So I get the Razor Ice going through the mob. And that will stack up a frost damage buff that my Frost Strike can consume to do 60% more damage. And with this right here, it should do 20% on top of it as well. Because after 5 kill machines, I stack up 5 kill machines in a row within 10 seconds. I'm able to get a buff that makes all my frost abilities do 20% more damn. So I just gotta get lucky with auto attacks and Frost Strikes. Once I have more talent points, it'll be a lot easier to play into though. But for now, hold on. Almost got it. Hold on. I just need one more. Yes! Wait. Yes. Wait. Is there another one? Hold on. Or not? Did I have 5 stacks there? Oh, frost damage increased. Ah, that kind of messed it up, didn't I? I kind of messed it up. Yeah, I kind of bungled it up a little bit. I didn't realize it was going to give me like a passive buff like that. Like after 5 stacks or whatever. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can still do it again. Maybe we can still do it again. Just one more kill machine proc, please. I have 5 stacks of this. I don't want to consume it if I can. Oh, hold on. I think I need one more. Please, no mas. One more. Give it to me. Give it to me. Please. Ah, come on. So I just did 5 kill machine procs in a row, and then I can see if I can give myself a big fatty Frost Strike. That's what I really need. And I can't really press Frost Strike because I'm going to end up consuming all of these. And that's what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to generate all these Razor Ice on target from kill machine procs, and then go. I'm basically trying to combine all these frost damage amplifying buffs all at once, but it's like very, very specific how I have to do it. It will be easier once I'm at higher level when I can invest more talent points into the build. Try to make it work, but it's a little bit harder as of right now. Oh man, so I gotta do it very, very specifically. It's really luck. Just auto attack and hope with the luck. I guess I can Frost Strike here for now since I don't have 5 stacks of Razor Ice just yet. Or what's it called? What's the buff right here? Yeah, Razor Ice. Your Frost Strike. Hope it for a proc. It'd be much easier if I had Obliteration. It'd be much easier because I could stack it up easily, but I just don't have enough points to invest into Obliteration and invest into Shattering Strikes. I can only have one. So I'm kind of like at the mercy of autos. Learn Necrotic Aura if you want a War Mode too. Press Frost Strike to proc Killing Machine. You'll 100% get a Shattering Strike value. If you proc Bone Grinder with 0 stacks of Razor Ice. Wait, what? Auto attack? Hold up. Another one? One more. One must. Hold on. Two more. I need 2 more. Please. Auto attack. Please. One more. One must. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Hey, we did it. Hold on. And ha! Was it worth it? Okay, Frost Strike. We did it. Okay, so there, chat. Hold on, let me just go to this. That'll be a lot easier to see. There, I combined all of those procs to try to see how hard can a Frost Strike hit. The most amount of buffs that I could do with debuffs to buff the damage of Frost Strike. And Frost Strike hit for, it's a dual wield Frost Strike. So main hand hit for 3,900, offhand hit for 3,800 crit. So if it was all crit, it would have been main hand about, what, 7,000, 8,000? And then offhand is about also 4,000, so like 12,000 in a single go is pretty good for a Frost Strike. I imagine it'll be even better for the two-hander. All this damage probably combined together into one. That's not bad at all. That's really cool. I really want to see how it works with a two-hander. I don't think I'll ever be able to get it because it's just super lucky. It is very RNG. Very RNG. But if you weren't keeping up what I'm trying to do, I'm doing a very specific thing here. So I'm trying to play into Shattering Strikes. When Frost Strike damages an enemy with 5 stacks of Razor Ice, it'll consume them to deal additional 60% more damage. So I'm trying to build up Razor Ice and then use the Frost Strike. With my current weapon, I can't really build Razor Ice unless I'm getting Killing Machine procs with Obliterate that also does a Glacial Advance. I mean, I could probably just talent to the Glacial Advance, but the way I have my talent set up there, they're pretty airtight. There's not a lot of room for me. I mean, I guess I could maybe do this. That'll probably make it a little bit easier. I could maybe go with Glacial, because at least I can just maintain those stacks if I ever need them. So at least there's a bit of control, a bit of guarantee. Because the Glacial Advance puts up a Razor Ice on the target as well. I'm also trying to get 5, actually 6, Killing Machine procs. So every Killing Machine grants you 1% critical strike chance for 10 seconds, up to 5 times. At 5 stacks, your next Killing Machine consumes the stacks, and it gets you 20% more frost damage for 10 seconds. Frost Strike is frost damage, so it also will buff it as well. So I'm trying to get myself 5 back-to-back procs of Killing Machine. Or yeah, 5 back-to-back procs of Killing Machine, or 6 rather, back-to-back. And then I can have a Frost Strike that does bonus frost damage, Pillar Frost running, Frost Strike to consume all those Razor Ice stacks. It is very difficult going with a two-hander because I don't have Might of the Frozen Wastes. I just don't have enough talents to put it together. Can't put a talent to the Might of the Frozen Wastes just out of talent points to be able to make this work. I mean, I maybe could remove this, so I can maybe get more guarantee procs, maybe. But yeah, it's kind of limiting. Kind of limiting. I could maybe do this too because it's a bit more mastery as well. But it would be easier if I could run Obliteration. It's just the problem with Obliteration, which would be the easiest way of going about it, because it's like, oh, it's a guarantee that you get a Kill Machine proc. The problem with that is I just don't have enough talent points. Like if I take talent point out here, I can put a point there. Take talent point out here, put a talent point there. Take a talent point out here, I can add it. But like, by the time I reach this whole bottom row of talents, I only have 5 points to work with. This is 2 points, this is 2 points, this is 1. So I'm kind of limited. So I think this would be my best shot here to try to make it work with a two-hander. Hey, Dad, what do you think about Dragonflight PvP? So far, pretty fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. So, Jake, did you ever try to see if the thing works? Finally, it shows me for Dragonflight, going to be a Shatter-based type for no damage and maximum content. Sounds good. I thought it was Bone Grinder both Shattering. That was with Bone Grinder both. Shattering Strikes during Pillar or Pillar with a crit main hand. Frost Strike for 14,000? How'd you hit for 14,000 with Frost Strike? Bone Grinder. Bone Grinder. Oh, that's Bone Grinder. That was Bone Grinder. Frost buff. Shattering Strikes during Pillar with crit on main hand. Okay, interesting. So you just want to dual wield on that thing. 14,000 main hand crit. That is a lot. That seems like a lot. I wonder if I could do that too. I just need a lot of procs. It's very specific how you have to do it. I just need to get real lucky though. I just need enough of Killing Machine procs. Actually, I should have been using Remorseless Winter because that's a tier set too. Gets me more crit chance. Okay, so we got one. Because a single Frost Strike does like 5,000 on a two-hander. That's pretty decent. Maybe another proc? It's an auto. I really do want to see if I can get the fattest auto, fattest damage in there. I thought it was beta. Beta was down right now. I thought beta was down right now. Beta is down right now, unless it's up. Let me check. Let me see if there's a new build for beta. On development notes. So far, none. So far, no new beta build yet. Hold on, chat. We need one more. We need 2 more. 2 more kill machine procs. 2 more. Maybe. Oh, I missed it. Oh no. I missed it, chat. Oh no. Dude, I need faster attack speed. I'm gonna need you to go a bunch of icy talents. Because that's gonna be faster attack speed. Wait a second. Hold on. Now we're doing it. All of a sudden we found it. All of a sudden we found a piece. Please. Oh wait, no, we got it. We kept it. We kept it. Oh, chat. Oh, this is so good. Hold on, hold on. That actually could work. Please, one more. One more, please. Yes, we did it. Okay. Okay, chat. Trying to go for the most amount of damage. Ready, ready, ready? Yeah. 8K. 8K, I will take it. 8K is pretty good at the highest. If that crits, it's a 16K hit. That's not bad. I don't know if it's worth. Once you have the talents, though, guaranteed 8K crit, that 8K hit is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Together with obliteration, you can control it more. You'll be able to control it easier. That's a decent hit. Compared to our health pools, are like what? It's like a 80% health, 80,000 health, 8K hit, 16K crit, maybe more than that. Hold on. Frost strike, 8K. So yeah, it's like 16. That's not bad at all. I imagine you could probably make it even better, like if I really played into like that damage stack of the Pillar of Frost. That's not bad at all. Is there any other way I can buff the damage of Frost strikes though, or is that it? Yeah, there's not a lot on the right hand side of the tree that could buff it. I think I would have to go with like obliteration, cold blood, or rage. Yeah, that'd be pretty good still. That's not bad at all. That's a decent hit. That's a decent hit. That would have been a fatty crit, but it's so difficult to pull off because I'm just sitting here trying to see if I can get a proc. Much easier to pull off. Yeah, once you have full talent points. Yeah, once. What is that? Wait, does the hunter thing work now? Wait, does Sentinel work? Wait a second. Does Sentinel work in this build? Hold up, hold up. Does Sentinel work? Hold on, chat. Sentinel probably works now. Hey, oh, hold up. I just saw some weird stuff right there. I just saw some weird Kyrian stuff right there. What was that? Hold on. Hold on. Love the DF coverage. Always wild content. Go to question to the chat. Go into Roland of Warlock, Void Elf, or Human. Can decide between the two. I think a human is a pretty safe choice if you look into PvP. Generally, that human racial can come in handy to back on the Suns, though Void Elves can do some crazy mobility stuff. We've seen Void Elves recently in duels, especially a certain assassination Void Elf nukes from the duels. Use Void Elf racial as a rogue, and you can disengage or chase after somebody so easily. So you can do some big brain plays there. I honestly think they're pretty close, but if you want a safer choice for like when you join the groups, you don't want to be questioned. You can do well as either one. You can do well as either one. So if you ever want to play like Void Elf, honestly, I say go for it. The racial isn't gonna hold you back from being able to do well in PvP. Like, honestly, that's how I feel. So I would do that. I would do that, my man. Do whatever you like. At the end of the day. That bar is a little high, isn't it? I need to figure out what to do with my pet bar. It's gotta have a better spot. Alright, chat. I want to see if this works. I think the Hunter Eagle thing works. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna be so weird. I gotta get rid of this garbage. Garbanzo, Garbanzo, more Garbanzo. That can go over there. That don't necessarily need it. Eyes of the Beast don't need it. Menpet is fine. It's just fine. Alright. We are gonna be... I think... And it says NYI, but I think it actually works now. It says NYI, but I think it actually works with this build. Like, actually does stuff. Sorta. Like, it does things. Swear to God, I saw a guy just use it there. Okay. So a bunch of passives. We don't really care. Don't care. Don't really care what we do here either. Movement. Owl. Okay. It says I'm on eye, but like it worked for that guy. Okay, we'll do it like that. I don't know what's good here. I do want to check to see if Spearhead works. Resets, specifically. I do want to see if those work properly or not. All right. Wait, you can just flashbang people. Hold on. Hold on. Does everybody else see this? Does everybody around me see this? Or is it just I see it? Hold on, Sentinel. Wait, did I not work? Sentinel? Sentinel. Okay, I guess I'll make a freezing trap style. Where's the Sentinel I just made? Okay. And Sentinel.
Sitting lonely in my room again, acting like I'm innocent. Why do I try?
Okay, it works there.
'Cause now I'm feeling like a fool again, thinking I can fool myself by telling me lies. When
Does everybody else see this, or is it just me?
I keep in my mind, I hang around people I don't even like. If they can be happy and walk with a smile, oh why?
That seems a little broken. Hey, does that actually give you a buff? It gives me a buff. Wait, does it let me see them? Look through the wall? No, not line of sight. It tries to put up a buff, but it doesn't really actually work. Not the wall. Yeah, it says not line of sight. Interesting. Interesting. I want to put the pet bar, man. I don't even know. I think I need to have a good spot. Like here? Just kind of out of the way a little bit, yeah. I still need a better spot for it. I feel like it should be down below here, but I just have all this cast in here. Maybe we could do it like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Just hit 23k Mungus Bite. That seems really good. It looks like we have while Sentinel is active, your party takes the reduced nature damage. 10% reduced nature damage, and the Sentinel our most poison and disease. Interesting. I wonder if that effect actually works. Maybe that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to give me like a buff. And this should be vision to its party members. But I don't have vision. Yeah, just doesn't give it to me. Okay, interesting. So it's trying to do stuff, but it's not really doing work. It's not really doing anything at the moment. But it should hopefully work at some point. Also, I keep the shrapnel bomb? I'm gonna keep a shrapnel bomb. That's so weird. Alright, so Sentinel kind of sort of works. Like, they kind of got it sort of functional, but not really. But it's basically going to be that curing ability. Interesting. Alright, I want to see if this resets properly. If I use kill commands and stuff. Kill command, maybe? Hope I get a kill command reset here. Reset? Okay, it's not... Yeah, okay, so it's still kind of bugged. That's fine. At some point it'll work though, hopefully. Yeah, the Mungus Bite slam though, bud. Oh my god. Mungus Bite slam right now. Jesus. Alright. Okay, so that doesn't work yet. Did Hunters get anything new this build? I don't think so. So we looked at Death Knights. We gotta look at Priests, man. We gotta look at Priests. We gotta look at Shadow Priests, boys. Shadow Priests got some interesting stuff. And I have this gear to set up. I was actually peeping Shadow Priest a little bit yesterday, just to look at the whole Void Eruption and Ascension in the same row. What's up, D Jones? I do my man. Hey, yo!
Are you already for Dragonflight?
Are you all ready? Already? Yeah, I think I'm already, my guy. Yo, can we get hashtag D Jones in chat, boys? Showing appreciation. Do the hashtag D Jones if you guys are already for Dragonflight. Yo, he's trying out. Dude, look at these priests out here. Oh my god. Alright, chat, look at this build. Okay, so we got a build here with Mind Games. We got ourselves a Shadow Death Speaker build, but I don't know if that's the better one. I think I kind of want to try like a Mind Blast DP build. Because there's like a... Okay, I think I may have like a Spike build. That's the one I want. Spike build. So Spike build does a ton of cleave dam. Like incredibly good for cleave dam. We could do Shadow Apparitions, or we could just do Torment Souls, which is really good. but it's just a ton of AoE going out. It's really, really good. ATA on beta coming back up. They haven't put up a build yet. I imagine we will know that the beta is coming back up when they put up an official development nodes build, which may be later this evening. But we'll just have to be patient. As of right now, they haven't put up anything yet, but I'm sure that they will. As of right now, we have PTR though, so it's at least has a lot of the beta changes on there, except for like any of the major updates and content, at least for now. So it's kind of like a wait and see kind of game. Jake, by the way, did we ever look to see if dungeons work? Like if Mythic Pluses, can you actually go to the Mythic Plus dungeon and see if you can plug in a key? Or... yeah, like can we go and do a Mythic Plus dungeon right now? I said you were going to check, but I don't know if you did or didn't. Okay, anybody on beta go check? Yeah, I did. You can't go into Mythic Plus dungeon, sadly. Not even into the new ones. Okay, so I guess they just completely disabled. That's unfortunate, man. I'm sure you can queue for like a random heroic or something. Maybe? Yeah, you could probably queue for like a random heroic. I like how the dragon dungeons are here, man. They're already there. No Mythic Plus was disabled. Ah, that's unfortunate. I was gonna say we should just join some, because that'd be kind of fun. Alrighty, so chat, we got ourselves here a build with a Dark Ascension that focuses on non-periodic damage. I don't know if Shadow Person's count as non-periodic, but this is basically like a big cleaver build. That doesn't even play into mines here, it just focuses on cleave damage. We got periodic damage buffs, non-periodic, we got a lot of cleaves together with Psychic Link. I really am interested to see what the Psychic Link cleave is gonna look like. Very, very interested in that one. Because I feel like last time I was doing this and I was getting a bunch of ghosties, but I didn't really see like how much damage it all did. But now I should be able to see, hopefully. Heard about here-ish. 5 people queue for heroic could be funny. Maybe. Actually, I probably could be just hammering away that. What's this? I could probably just be hammering away the find spot button, couldn't that be? I don't know if I should mind games. I think I could. Oh my god, just instant voice. Look at that. Instant cleave. Instant cleave. So much instant. Wait, is this gonna be Shadow Priest? That's your cleave. You're just instant casting while cleaving everybody. That's your AoE. And then just Shadow Crash them real quickly. Get a couple of build up for just the dot damage from the what's this, Dark Evangelism. Just for a second here. And just running around instant casting afterwards. Once in a while you actually have to stand still though. But the rest of you just cleave. I guess you can just kind of stand there and cast if you want to, because that'll also cleave. Actually, that's quite a bit of decent amount of cleave too. Instant cast DPs that do a bunch of damn. I guess you can go for mind games too if you want to. Actually, not bad at all. Try your rotation time warp? Yeah, I'd be down to. I think it'd be kind of fun. But yeah. Oh, VT and Pain actually do quite a bit of damn, chat. Look at that. Hold on, VT and Pain actually do damn. Oh, I guess we do have what, like 10% damage here, and then we keep consuming the Shadow Orb. So I guess the damn of dots actually does quite a lot. I didn't even think about it. Honestly, I was thinking most of my AoE was going to be cleaves. That's actually not bad. Hold on. I'm actually interested in this. Hold on. Oh, egg. Hey. Alright. Fam, give me burst. Hold on. I'm gonna do this actually. Let me do this. I'm gonna do the self-cast. Turn off self-cast. So I can give you a buff. Wait, party frames? Can you change the party frames? Raid profiles. Party frames. Raid style. Cool. Alright. So whenever you're lost, I gave you PI, both of us get burst. So if you want to do some burst yourself, I'll give you PI and you give me lust. So as soon as you lust, I'll give you PI, okay? And then we can both do DM. Ready when you are. I'm gonna give you PI as soon as you give me lust. 3, 2, hit me with it. Cool. Hope I give you PI. Looks like it did. Sharing PI. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so quick. Oh my god, it's quick. Oh, ghosties. Oh, ghosties. Oh, ghosties. Oh my god. In a second. That's so good. Hold on. Dots. 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 Wait a second. That's actually so good. Wait, that's actually so good. Multi-target cleave, look, is incredible. I'm just getting so many spikes. It's mostly insta-cast. I just have to do one of these. Look, Shadow Crash, and then I have to go dots, 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 and I'm back to this. Nope, we're just back. Spiking. I can just do a swallow on the move. All of this on the move. Mind Blast on the move. DP on the move. Mind Blast on the move. DP on the move. Mind Blast again on the move. That's a class right there, boys. That is a class right there. Won't let me target again? Oh, it's a forge. What happened there? Made me on target my touch of the Magi Diamond. I'm sorry about that. Look at this chat. Look at these ghosties. Oh my god. Hello, Spike. Spike. Instant Mind Blast. Yep. DPs. Spike again. Oh my god. There it goes, boys. Hold on. Shadow Crash real quickly. Another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just go back to ghosties. And I think AoE damage is gonna end up being VT in the end anyway. Especially if I channel this for a little bit. But just channel it for a second. It will definitely get VT and dots actually didn't work. Okay. Shadow Crash again. Get all these guys dotted up. Okay, dotted up. Okay, I gotta give PI. Big PI. Okay, we channel this for a second. Wait a second. Can I not? Oh, for some reason I had to actually target you. That's lame. But maybe my PI is set up weird. Probably is, honestly. Gotta make sure we channel our dots. Okay, all periodic or non-periodic damage should be a lot stronger now. The Mind Blast, everything should be a lot better. For a little bit. Gotta crush him. The fact that I have to reapply it though is a little bit awkward at times. But it's worth. Happen again? Unfortunate, man. Lost my stacks. But so far most of my damage chat is VTs. So it looks like you will be able to cleave, but a lot of your damage is going to be dots. Like, out of all AoE here, majority of my damage is dots. I mean, I guess in a spread situation it is going to be dots. But I think, honestly, they're making Shadow Priest a lot more heavy as a dot class now. Because you do have a lot of modifiers, right? I mean, Coalescing Shadows is going to give you more periodic damage, 10%. You have, what else do you have? You have Dark Evangelism. That's also going to increase your periodic damage by 20% or 10% more. So like shadow damage in general, Mindful of Mind increases your periodic shadow damage effect. So this is periodic. Okay, so this is periodic. So like your dots actually get quite a lot of value. Tick rate of your dots is going to be a lot better to make them like burstier. I think Breeze is going to go back to like a dot heavy class, boys. As long as you're maintaining procs, as long as you're making sure to at least channel abilities once in a while, once you build up the stacks, like a lot of your AoE is going to be just dots. Because I was thinking it was going to be cleave. I thought a lot of it was going to end up being cleave, like DP spam and mind spikes. Honestly, thought it was going to be that more than anything. Like a spam and mind spikes on this AoE. I'm going to Shadow Crash real quickly. DP again. I got a couple of spikes. Because look, I'm making a lot of ghosties happen. Ton of ghosties. Trying to clear with mind spikes too. Going for a bunch of mind blasts here. But as long as I make sure to channel the mind steal for a little bit for dark evangelism procs, like my dots will generally be like top damage. Like I'm cleaving a lot, but my dots are going to be top damage. So like your dots are actually going to be a huge portion of your damage output. That doesn't mean you have to like dot literally everybody to the big AoE, unless you can build up for quite a big mind steer maybe. But I think that's actually a lot better, like having dots be actually functional, because I felt like dots with Shadow Priest kind of took a bit of a backseat. Maybe in single target it'll be a lot different, but like in multi-target that seems a lot better. At least I like it. Let's see if I can get PI on here, because I don't have a PI for my Healer Priest. Shadow Covenant, Leap of Faith, Radiance, Purify, Smite, Resonator. Don't I have PI on here? Is PI down here somewhere? Probably, right? It's a great wing. Mastercraft great wing. Don't know what that is. Oh, here's Power Infusion. What I'll do is I'll delete the macro and I'll remake it so it has an icon, just so I don't get confused. There we go. So now I can target you and I can give you PI easily. Yeah, so this is interesting. Kind of like this version of Priest. But on single target, I think your dots may not be as effective. Well, they'll still be good, but I don't know if it'll be as effective. I'm gonna make a hypothesis here, chat. Like they'll still be good, but they're gonna take a backseat compared to like all your other abilities, most likely. I wonder if Mind Spike is enough of an ability to like be a filler. There's just 1,000. This is just 4,000 or 4 seconds. And this has a 1.3 second cast time. So actually, I think Mind Spike may be more effective as like a filler ability. Plus, has cooldown benefits together with Mind Games, because there's benefits there. I'm not sure. Yeah, so your dots, I guess, they're kind of a bit of a backseater on pure single target, but in AoE and multi-target, that's what may allow Shadow Priest to actually do really well. Like if your dots do well, that's it. You just have to worry about dotting things. That'll be a big AoE. Things gotta live long enough. But I think that'll be a little bit better compared to like the Mind Steer playstyle that they had. You know what I mean? If that's what they're trying to go for, then I'm okay with it. Because that could be kind of interesting, because then you can really play into dots. But single target, I mean, I guess DP is a dot. If you count that, then still dots are a good portion of your damage output. But like VT and Pain, when you spread them on multiple targets, that does feel pretty... Like, I guess, it seems like it functions pretty well. I do not know, though, if I should be playing Mind Spike as a filler, though, or not. Because it can crit for 12k, but like I think it's only because of the procs. Yeah, I got expansion feature. There's something called Shikar Grand Hunts. Expansion features in the achievements. Shikar Grand Hunts, you're right. Primal Storms, Tuskar Fishing, Dragon Racer, Dragon Rider Racing, Dragon Isles, and Grand Hunts. Yeah, I don't know what those are. But it'll probably be like in on or around, isn't it? With like some of the tribes of the Centaur. Is that a party health bar add-on new UI? Is that one? The party bar? That's in-game. I just changed it to like the raid style. I can always have it go back to this version. You can kind of choose whichever one you want. You can either do this, which is what the original one looks like, or you can do the party frames like the raid frames. I just like the raid frames just because I kind of like the color coordinated. How it's like blue and, you know, the priest color, mage color, whatever color of the party, whatever color are team members of the party, then supposed to be applied there as well. Also, why are Demon Hunter eyes blue and while like wearing a hoodie? That gotta be a bug, right? And then playing the Essence Break, that is still real effective on PTR. It's really, really good. Central Tribes? Yeah, probably. What are your thoughts on both Halls of Valor and Shadowman Burial Grounds being part of Mythic Plus Dungeons? I think it's cool. Gonna go again when I got Time Warp? Okay, sound good, my guy. Yeah, I like that better. It's bigger. Yeah. But you can also adjust it quite a bit too. And I think they're supposed to have like new versions of these health bars, like when you do these ones. There's supposed to be new versions that are not like this. They're more similar to like what my health bar looks like. But I guess that'll be added maybe in the future build. They have them on beta, but maybe PTR and beta just have like different versions. Could be like accidentally added them like that. Oh, okay, PI already going. I'm just gonna go like 2 target cleave here if I can. See how that works. Try to go for as many instant casts if you can. 30k, by the way. Oh, wait, that seems really good. That seems really good. Oh, now you're doing 30k. Okay. Okay, now that we're winding down with our bursts a little bit. What kind of a build you got actually on that thing? Oh my god, that guy. All these ghosties. It's so good. Jesus Christ. It's got so many. It's one man spawning all of them. Make sure I channel this to build up the damage buff. Yeah, like I'm cleaving this as hard as I can, but my VT does the majority of my damage, which I really do like to see. I'd really like to see that. Arcade Star shift for 66. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, that's a decent hit, honestly. That's a very decent hit. What about Touch of the Magi? Oh, accumulated 71? That's huge. And barrages? So did you go for like a double Arcane Orb build there, or is it just like a normal like Messiah build? I gotta test out Mage some more. There's Ancient Teleport we have to unlock in the Dragon Isaac achievements for them. Isn't it really? That's cool. What about main plates? Will there be new ones? I have no idea, Marauder. I have no clue. Possibly, but no guarantee. We haven't seen any so far. Let me skip this song. Go to the next one. What other classes have gotten new changes, chat, this week? Because we take a look at Death Knight. We've taken a look at Demon Hunter got some new stuff. Should we check those guys? What else? What else got? I know Demon Hunter got stuff. Priest, besides Shadow, is there more changes? So like Disc? Holy apparently is a little different. Oh, Boomkin. We should do Boomkin. I guess Holy Paladin too. Chat, Holy Paladin or Boomkin? I'll let you guys decide. Priest, best priest Dal. What's up, crazy? I do, my guy. Chat, Holy Paladin or Boomy? We'll try a different character. Monk, didn't it? Oh yeah, Monk too. Monk, Holy Pally, or Boomy, boys? Which one are we checking out next? Because Monk got some Windwalker shenanigans, some new stuff for Windwalker. Lots of those Windwalker talents should be functional as of this week. Quite a lot of them. So we can take a look at that. Paladin got a little bit of the Healy buffs for a Holy. I got a Holy Paladin that's Alliance, so we can go hit up some train dummies over in the Borealis, Snoralis, or Boomkin. I'll let you guys decide that one. Boomy? We can try Boomy, because Boomy should be pretty good looking. Boomy should apparently be really good. Did you hear about the maps and Evolved Incarnates are out now? Yes, we saw them over on Wowhead. We saw them earlier on Livestream. Boomy? Alright, we'll do Boomy. This guy's in Dream Grove. I'm going to park him out of there. Dude, I wish the beta was up, man. I wish I could play with my beta character right now. We'll do this guy. Best Arresto. Wait, oh no. This guy. Delno Furry. This guy has kind of sort of better gear, but not really. Gives a fat chicken some love. We'll do. Or maybe I should do that Alliance-y. I should just copy my current Boomkin. Does he got tier no? Actually, I'll do this, chat. I'll go and copy my current Boomkin so we can get a change in scenery. I want to go to Borealis. I'm going to copy him over and go to Borealis. Is it better on Abdel? Could you check for me, King? Because last time we looked at the beta, it was not up. Is it up right now? I'm waiting for them to do another like development build to post another update development over in the another development update over in the forums. I've been waiting for it this whole stream, but we haven't seen one yet. Let me go delete this guy. I don't need this dude. I don't need Dalaran furry. Stay furry. Druid, because my druid got a bit of gear nowadays, and his alliance. So we can go Borealis. Yeah, if the beta servers were up, King, I would love to just jump on the beta servers, honestly. I would be on the beta servers. Still down, just check. Yeah. That's what they were at the very beginning. But the PTR servers are up. You could always hop on the character on PTR and test all the new class changes on the PTR. Plus, people have been also queuing the solo queue this evening as well. I'm gonna disable all add-ons and re-enable one. Yeah, beta's still down. Hopefully it'll get back up soon, boys. Hopefully soon enough. Let's head over to Borealis so we'll hit the train dummies up while I go swap my build to... Dude, Feral? Oh, they updated the jungle look for Feral. Like the background, they updated this build. That whole jungle look wasn't there before. Is that like that for all of them? Balance? I think Balance may have already had a background though, didn't it? Yeah, background for Balance does not seem all that new. But that's fine. Why's my gear all kinds of broken, by the way? Why am my gear broken? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, I gotta move all these out of here. All these off my boss. Get out of here. Get out of here, mongrels. All these things out of here. Well, this here, out. That goes there if I even talent into it. Can't you just buy a bunch of garbage from this guy and sell it back to them for a bunch of gold? I just need to repair my gear. Or will they do it for free? They won't do it for free. But what they will do is they will buy pants and give me gold for them. So I can just buy a bunch of pants, sell it back to them for gold, and use that to repair my gear. That'll work. Cool. To Borealis, boys. So apparently dot heavy playstyles for Boomies have been greatly adjusted this build, and I really want to give that a go. Really want to give that a go. Where am I going? I want to make sure I didn't just fall. Because I decided to make like a little bridge, and just like it's normally not nothing you think about, but when you got a big old screen of talents in front of your face, you can't tell where you're going. I can't tell what's in front of me. I wish I could. I just can't see. I just can't see. How is my Duels video still processing, chat? I am actually tilted by the weapons that are worth more. I don't think I can buy weapons because those vendors... Actually, is there a PvP vendor amongst them? Normally, isn't there a PvP vendor? I may need to go back and I may need to talk to a PvP vendor. Because I don't think I have much of an intellect weapon on this guy. If I have a decent enough staff, I'll be happy, but I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. They're free. Let me look if there was weapons on him. I just need to see if I have an intellect weapon. Because if I have a decent enough intellect weapon, then I won't go back. But if I don't, I have a weapon. I'll be fine. I'll be fine with this one. Going to Barrage, boys. Has the event for the pre-patch for the Dragonflight hit the PTR yet? Or no? It has not, no. At least we haven't seen it so far. I don't think it's available in this PTR build yet. So Boomkin's got a new mastery. They got a different starfall that can stack multiple times over. They have mastery where Sunfire and Moonfire makes the enemy take more damage. Eclipses, you can just kind of keep going back into the same eclipse. So you can go from nature eclipse or solar eclipse back into solar eclipse, back into solar eclipse. You don't have to shift between one or the other. You can just choose which eclipse you want to go into. Go into AoE, let's go into Lunar so you can start Starfire. Go into single target, let's go into Solar so you can Wrath. That should be good. 50k Frost Strikes, chaining 20k Obliteration back to back. That's huge. Hey, that's huge. What's up, guy? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. It should be in the next one. They already have the dungeons and dungeon finder, so you can look at the dragon PTR map. Is that how Wahid was able to see the map? Is it one of the coordinates? How can I see the map for these places? Can I see the map? How do you see the map for dungeons? Isn't there a button here to normally see the map? Is that what normally it is? Maybe I'm wrong. It's not really loading all that well. Alright, let me set up my challenge real quick. I guess I'll pick up, like... Wait, can I not pick up talents? Okay, we reset them. We go from the start. We'll do that. We'll do this. Grab Sunfire, because it seems good. I guess I grabbed Tiger Dash. I normally never play with Tiger Dash. I could have went for like Guardian stuff for like defenses with Thick Hide. You want to try the Furor build? That could be insanely good. I think I'll just do this though. I'll just do the plain build, the plain chain. Okay. And here we want to be very, very careful what we do. Direction of Moonfire and Sunfire is fine. Definitely want to grab Celestial. Definitely want to grab Starfall. And I want to try the Orbit Breaker build. So Star Surge, Moonfire, Sunfire, Stealth Flare, damage over time has a chance to call down. That's cool that they added Stealth Flare as part of it. Eclipse's damage bonus to Wrath and Starfire is stronger because I kind of want to grab Stealth Flare. That could be good. Could pick up the Silence, pick up Star Surge, Verdict powers Eclipse damage, extends duration of dots, which is good. I don't want to make Starfall a cooldown. I kind of want to see if I can just kind of keep it rolling, stacking. Syzygy allows you Celestial Element to put Stealth Flare on all targets. That could be really good. But I think I'll go Circle Life and Death just for more ticks. Or, you know, just Stealth Flare, actually. That'll be better. Alright, so we got a dot build. This could be interesting. I do need some resources, though. Just a few. Alright, so we'll put a couple dots. I need Boomkin. Okay, I need to reset up my bars again. Alright, we'll do that one of these here. We'll put Stealth Flare over here. I guess you could put Stealth Flares on these guys, yeah? I do need better trinkets and stuff, so let me go shift out into like trinkets. Whatever in trinkets I got. There's not too many. But we got Celia's Changeling. Yeah, we'll do a Changeling in like this thing. That'll work alright. Okay. So I have dots rolling. Oh god. Wait. I don't think I pressed F3. I flew so quick. I guess I was not trying to press F3 there, was I? Alright. Add-ons. Details. Open. And drag it like here-ish. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, that's weird. So Starfalls are... I'm able to get 2 Starfalls. But it's not really doing what it's supposed to. So Starfall is supposed to be like in a set area instead of around you. It's supposed to be like an area of 45 yards instead of constantly moving with you. But right now they have a version of it, I guess, that constantly moves with you. That's interesting. Okay, so, but you can get like multiple layers of it. Like layer, layer, layer. Look at them falls, dude. Look at those stars falling. Oh my god, that's actually super effective. Jesus. Okay. Wait, I can go for a couple of rats again? Look at Starfall. Also, why is this so tiny? Scale. There we go. It's a little bit better. Yo, that's actually kind of nutty. Wait a second. I can just prolong my dots for quite a while. Hold on. That's actually kind of nuts. Chat, that's actually kind of interesting. Hold on. Well, dots. Prolong them. Yo. Starfall actually does work now. What the... Starfall doesn't work, chat. What the hell? Oh, that's good. That feels good. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna make Starfall like a they're gonna make it like a Death and Decay style, right? You'll be able to play Starfall in a set area. It won't be around you. You'll put it in a location, but it'll be a pretty massive zone. So I think it's interesting. I think if they kept it on you, I think it'd be kind of broken because it just gives you so much reach. But putting it in an area, I feel like is the way to balance it, where at least you can layer them on top of each other. I think that'd be good, really good in Mythic Pluses. Plus, this talent that prolongs your dots, this one right here, that extends the dots with Starfires and Starfalls. Plus, all the talents that play off of, like, this right here. 3 Starfalls. Star Surges can cost free Starfalls, Starfalls can cost free Star Surges. Or this one, you can reduce the cost of it, so you can throw a bunch of them down. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. I'll find it 10.0. So far, Tekken, they feel pretty good, yeah. So far, they feel pretty high. I don't think we're final because a lot of our talents are not working yet, but we should. So far, it felt pretty good to play. Yeah, how you doing, by the way, my guy? Dude, this could be really good. All right. Oh, no, this is interesting. Okay, so Celestial Alignment with Syzygy, by the way, gets changed quite a bit. So Celestial Alignment gets this new icon about it. So you want to basically make a beam. Syzygy fires off a beam of Celestial Alignment beam. The blast areas in the area, up doing a bunch of astral damage, and applying Stellar Flare to them. Stellar Flare can also proc for us shooting stars, and after enough shooting stars, we got a full moon procking. So we can actually have a full blast that strikes everything here with Stellar Flare. Which this graphic looks interesting, by the way. It's like a new Dragonflight thing they added. It really doesn't look that bad, honestly. Look at that, so I can go pretty far. So I can make it so that it hits everything this way. And all these things will get blasted. And if I put up dots, I should be able to get a lot of Starfall procs, a lot of Starfall dots, and lots of Starfall AoE. So we're gonna try that, chat, yeah? Alright, ready? Yeah. So I want to make sure I'm Sunfire, Moonfire, everything. As many things as I can. Moonfire. We already got a full moon there. Hold on, we're gonna extend our dots again. Extend dots, extend dots. Trying to extend dots on Moonfire, Sunfire for as long as possible. Trying to get a bunch of them going. And extend dots again. So we got multiple layers of this rolling. Bunch of stars falling. And we're gonna try to see if we can get into Eclipse as soon as possible. And inside of Eclipse, we're gonna get even more resources rolling. All this, oh my god, look at them, dude. Look at them. Oh my god, look at the full moons, bro. Sunfire also does a lot of damage. Sunfire is also very, very effective. I like that. And what we could do is we could go back into a Moonfire focus build. Or, yeah, Moonfire, I guess Arcane focus build with Arcane Affinity. Or Arcane Eclipse. But for every one of these enemies that gets hit by a shooting star, it also gives us resources, which is kind of massive. We can just always Starfall permanently. To ras into a bunch of Starfires. I mean, right now with enemies being so spread, Sunfire just gets so much incredible value. I think Starfire is generally going to be stronger. But with dots and how that's functioning right now, like, dots are just doing a lot of work. Them Sunfires are doing work right now. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, that feels pretty good to play. What if we just went for like a Sunfire build? Like full dot focus. Just trying to focus on dots as much as possible. We're gonna go extending those Sunfires. Trying to target as many of these things as we can. Starfall again to extend it. I guess we could go for a couple of Ras too. The Sunfire can actually do quite a bit of damage. Surprising amount of damage. And I guess what we could also do is go Stellar Flares and just start putting Stellar Flares on things. Because Stellar Flares also can drop down shooting stars. And Stellar Flares generate quite a bit of resources too with Astral. You just put a bunch of them. So now we got Stellar Flares, Moonfires and Sunfires rolling in. A bunch of them. We're gonna get an Eclipse. So we'll hopefully get a bunch of these things shooting as well. Oh wow, that's actually so good. That's actually so good. It is very, very effective. Oh my god. Yo. So imagine a bunch of enemies stacked together as you're just getting collapsed with full moons over and over. All these dots are rotting him down. Starfall actually doing work. That's incredible. I like it. Do you think the range will dominate raids again? I think rage always going to be good in raids. I don't think there's ever been a time when rage were bad. Unless the encounter was designed to be like very unfriendly for ranged. Look at these dots, dude. I extended them so much, they're still ticking. How much do I have left on them? A couple more seconds, but they're going to be fading now. But that's a lot of just shooting stars, man. So it's going to be pretty big damage with Starfall, Sunfire, Moonfire, shooting stars, all that. That's awesome. God, I like how they're still shooting. That's not even mine at this point. That's someone else's. That's so good. Boomkins are back, honestly. Sheath, yeah. Which one looks like the best? No, Affliction Warlock looks be the best in DF, or at least one of the best. Affliction Warlock is definitely looking good. Definitely looking good. I would just want to highlight Boomy, but yeah, Affliction Warlock's not bad at all. I just wanted to try some Boomy stuff. Alright, so what else is new? I think single target damage should be a lot better for Boomkin, yeah? I don't know what kind of a single target build I'd go for. But Boomy should be a little bit better on single target. So right now your master has changed a lot, chat. So nature spells Deal 41% additional damage to a target afflicted by Sunfire. That's a lot. Wait, 40? Huh? Wait a second. 40? 40. 40. That's a lot. Do I have that much master in this character? 40, chat. So your nature spells do more damage when they're burning with Sunfire. Now, that is Sunfire? Look. Okay, hold on. I want to remove Sunfire off of this thing real quick. So we're just going to wait until it's gone. I'm going to give you a couple of wraths in there, right? I'm going to give you a couple of wraths in there, boys. That's what I was saying. Master values are insane. Yeah, they're going to probably have to adjust them a little. Alright, chat. So, I'm going to go on Eclipse, right? I'm going to go on Eclipse. Also, Eclipse also increases your damage by quite a bit. So if I can do this, Eclipse is going to make the damage do a bit more. Alright, so we no Eclipse, all that stuff. So Raz do normally 2,300. But with this, it's about 3,000. So 2,300 and 3,200. They just switched it. Instead of 2,300, it's 3,200. But it's gonna be the same thing with Moonfire too. Same thing for Moonfire too. So we can get a couple of star fires, like one. 2,300 with the Moonfire. It's a 2,000. So it doesn't really work for Starfire though. Hold on, it doesn't work for Starfire. So initial Starfire hit for 2,300. Then put a Moonfire. It still hit for 2,300. So it doesn't seem to cover Starfires at all. That seems like a bug. Where's my mastery at? Mastery doesn't seem to buff Starfire via Moonfire. Okay. Yeah, but it's supposed to be like 40%. That's still a lot though. You also still have Eclipse mechanic. So Eclipse is still in the game. So you have Starfire Moonfire doing a pretty big damage buff. Eclipse is still in. Casting 2 Starfires will empower your Wrath abilities or Starfires. Which Solar Eclipse makes your nature abilities do 11% more. While Lunar Eclipse is 11% more. And have a crit chance while the other gets a also damage increase. Damage for Starfire. So Solar Eclipse actually got changed. So nature damage do 11% more damage. Wrath damage increases by 28%. Eclipse Lunar arcane damage deals 11% additional damage. Starfire critical strike chance is increased by 28. So it's only crit. Interesting. And you can still empower those too, right? So let's say I do a Starfire, and then I get a bunch of Star Surges. It makes more Wrath damage go out, so you can still make Wrath do quite a bit of damage. So like you do Blasting, your Wraths will do more damage. If I put a Sunfire on them, they'll do quite a bit of damage too. 27, 37. So it's like quite a bit of damage increase. And then I want to do the same thing with the other one. I think I just increase the crit chance of it. Yeah, I just increase the crit chance of it. So I guess it's for like AoE. But if I Moonfire, it should do more damage, but it's not really doing more. I guess it'll be good in AoE though. Pretty high crit chance, honestly. That's really not bad if it's always critting. Like, it's gonna be good, especially in AoE. But yeah, you mind if I can test a Holy Pal properly? Yes, I can actually hop on a Holy Pal as well. I'm just trying to make sure I covered all of the Boomkin changes. Because not all of it functions, it looks like. Eclipse no longer occurs on alteration. You could kind of, as you saw me do this, I kind of can choose which Eclipse to go into. You don't need to go into Solar Eclipse, then Lunar, or Lunar, then Solar. You can just keep going back into Solar if you're single targeted, or you can go back into Lunar if you're AoEing. Shooting Stars have a higher chance to proc. Stellar can also proc them. That's about it. That's still a pretty big change though. Like a good portion of your damage, you're front loading the damage numbers just from putting Moonfire and Sunfire on enemies. That is massive. You're so front-loaded with Moonfire and Sunfire. So if you don't play into like a bursty build of Eclipses, like double Eclipses from like Celestial Alignment, it still gives you damage increase for like your Star Surge damage. But like a good portion of your Star Surge damage comes from his dots. Because this is like 40 from one, 40 from the other. Like Star Surge hits... Okay, so it hits for like 7,800 on its own. Yeah, like almost 8,000. So I'm gonna wait until my dots fall off, and I want to see how much that does afterwards. So almost no Moonfire, no dots. And I'll just Star Surge. So 5,000. So already you've seen a pretty big Star Surge increase. Now, if I were to do like Celestial Alignment, all dots, we're just gonna eat this in the opposite direction because they don't really care. Celestial Alignment, Star Surge hits for 9,000. So like it does decent damage increases, but you're getting the most increases just for putting dots on things. Just for maintaining Moonfire, Sunfire and things. You're getting the biggest value increases there. So this allows you to play into builds. So majority of the damage still stays even out. So you still get bursts inside of Celestial, but a good portion of it, a lot more damage goes into sustain. You still get a burst, but not nearly as big compared to inside of Eclipses. You're doing the most amount of damage, but outside of Eclipses you're not really doing much. So this made your Celestial Alignment Incarnation a lot more powerful. But now if you want to play for a more sustained damage build, it may be possible. So I think that's what they try to do with this build, which I really like. I really like this. This allows for sustained playstyles like this dot, heavy orbit breaker thing to work, sorta, a little bit better. Especially if you can go Cycle Life of Death, that's gonna be so good. It actually will make Adaptive Swarm, I think, really good too. Just because you get more periodic damage overall. It makes New Moon also pretty valuable too, just because New Moon will be able to do quite a bit of portion of its damage. Or Palladium when Fury of a Loon will be alright too, because the actual damage is nature and lunar. I want to try this real quick. Just when it's Sunfire, how hard does this hit? 7,800. Does the Moonfire not get any benefits at all then? Hold on, I want to put a Moonfire. 11,000? 10,000. It's critting. Why is it critting so much? Why is it critting so much? Hold on. 5,000. So 5,000 Moonfire. Wait, is it not working? It may not be working properly, chat. It may not be buffing things with Moonfire, but it is buffing things with Sunfire. So that may be a little bit of a bug. Oh, light ceiling is insane? Yeah, I want to try it for myself too. I just noticed the name is Moo Moo Milker. I didn't even notice. Okay, so put a Moonfire on this guy. 5,000. Put a Sunfire. I need more resources. I need more resources. How do I just get more resources without like... Okay, that'll work. We'll just spam this out. Haven't heard anything for Pallies? Holy Paladin's got a lot of changes to this build. A ton of changes to this build. What is trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me? Hey, Nordoc, how you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one. Wait, I'm trying to use my racial. I can't even pull up my racials. I'm trying to get out of the aggro of this guy. Oh, he's still aggressive with me. Alright, hold on. Let me back up out of there. Get him out of here. And we'll back up. Get out of combat real quickly. There we go. Yeah, I guess maybe a little Starfall see aggroed me. So, Moonfire, Star Surge, it does 5,000. Sunfire, it does crits. That's what it does. It does crits. 7,000. I don't... And how much does a... Star Surge normally does 5,000. Star Surge isn't being buffed by Moonfire. So a good portion of a mastery overall is just not functioning. Moonfire does not seem to buff anything. I'm not sure if it's on purpose like that, but Moonfire does not seem to be buffing anything, really. Doesn't seem to buff arcane damage or astral damage. So that's a bit of a bug. So a portion of your mastery works, it seems, but not all of it. Do you still need to do the Wrath to AoE? No, you don't need to. So one of the changes is you can basically go into Eclipses, whichever Eclipse you choose, ASF. So let's say you're just trying to do like a single, like a bit of cleave here, put some dots in. If you just want to play into AoE build, you can just go a couple of Wraths into Starfire, and then AoE as it normally would, right? Let me just spend a couple of these here. Let's say you just want to AoE. You can just spam Wrath, spam Wrath, spam Wrath. Eclipse is about to run out, right? Eclipse run out. What do? You could go back into Lunar Eclipse if you want to. You don't have to stay with the Eclipse you're in. You could go back into Lunar Eclipse as much as you want to. You don't need to Wrath to AoE. You'll be using Wrath in order to proc Lunar Eclipse, but that's about it. Outside of that, you can just go back into this Starfalling or Starfiring. Has your day been made? It's been pretty good. It's been a little hectic, Jordan. We haven't had the beta build come online at all. We've just had the PTR build so far. But at least we got a lot of PTR testing out of this. It's been hectic because there's a lot of things to take a look at. A lot more than I expected. So I'm a little bit surprised. And to some degree, a little overwhelmed. But I'm also finding a lot of bugs. So I'm just trying to be a little bit like on the ball with the bugs and trying to report them as soon as I see them. Got my artifact register. Let's go. That's awesome to hear, my guy. Still feel bad. You have to cast 2 Wraths to continue doing AoE. So they actually mentioned that on the blue post. They have said that they are aware. Blizzard, what are you downloading? Are you downloading a new beta build? They said actually in a blue post that they are aware that it doesn't feel as good to use filler abilities to get into an Eclipse. So they're looking at ways to address it and maybe make those abilities feel better to use when you initially dive into Eclipse. So they are aware of it. They're aware of the changes that this is going to cause. Like you have to use 2 bad abilities to start doing good damage. So they're trying to find ways to like mitigate it or try not to make it feel nearly as bad. They may buff the damage of Wrath and Starfire or maybe make them like fast cast just to get into Eclipses quicker or something. I guess we'll see. We'll see what they do. Because it's about like ability bloat, right? Maybe they could do like an ability activate Lunar, activate Solar Eclipse, but that'll be like an ability bloat where you have to activate them separately. But I guess that could be a way of doing it. But they said that they are thinking about it, trying to figure out ways of getting deal with it. What the damage eventual does? Oh, wait a second. I mean, it's popping off. Is it doing Cheers and Forcer? I gotta try your build with that. That could be really fun. That could be really good. That's decent. That's a decent hit. You don't have that much gear on this character though. I'm seeing you trinket. I'm seeing you trinket. But yeah, that's not bad for like what item level? 242. That's not bad at all for 242 actually. I wonder how a gear palette would look when doing that. Yvonne told just went everywhere. Did it really? Just everywhere? Yo. I didn't even notice that. Alright, let me hop on a palette. I kind of want to try the Holy Pally stuff. And we can go hang out by train dummies, because there are some healing train dummies that I may be able to use. I don't remember if this character is well geared or not, but I do have a Paladin. If I'm in Borealis, maybe I could just go and like pick up, or Urbo, so I can maybe pick up like a full PvP set. Holy Pally? Yeah. I want to try the Caster Holy Pally stuff. I want to try the Caster Holy Pally things. And see how it works. Hopefully I have some of my like, I guess I don't really need like Crusader Strike or my combo talents, do I? I see some sort of talents. Red, let's go. Dude, I love the backgrounds for all of them, by the way. That Retribution background looks fantastic, man. Oh my god, it looks so good. Leandro for Prod, Uther for Holy, they look so good. Like, the art team did such a good job with those, man. I love them. Do you think Holy Pods are going to be going into a hybrid direction? Hard to tell. It looks like the hybrid direction will be like the melee build, right? In that case, I think that hybrid build is going to stand the test of time. As for like, if that's going to be the build that you'll kind of play and stick with, hard to tell. Too early to tell. I have no idea. I wish I had a better answer for you. But as of right now, no idea. Okay, let's get my talents down first. So I'm gonna go to caster heavy build. I am gonna pick up some of those niceties abilities that I usually grab. Oh, that's a new one. You can put Seal of Templar or Seasoned Warhorse on here. Interesting. That's interesting. I don't remember that being a thing before. By the way, do I have a proper Dispel now? Okay, I do. I do have a normal cleanse. So this just adds towards a cleanse. Or is it a separate ability? It looks like I do have a normal cleanse now, because last time I did not. Okay, interesting. Actually not gonna pick up. Okay, there's a new connection here. That's new. Oh. Okay, alright. That's the thing. I like Spell Warden. Let's do that. I don't know if I want a Consecration, but I'll do this. Judgment, that. Anything new here? That's about the same. Haste increase. Word of Glory. I'm gonna play like a healer build. So this is a lot different. Divine Favor? Wait a second. I don't remember this on the last challenge trees. They put Divine Favor in a base holy tree? Okay. Alright, let's pick that up. Holy Shock healing is increased. Holy Flash damage and healing. I think we gotta do a healing. Holy Light heals up to 5 targets within 8 yards for 8%. Or Flash Light heals for additional 10% when cast on target with Beacon of Light. Interesting. Lay a hand cooldown is reduced for Holy Fire spent. I gotta try that. Each Holy Word spent on Light of Dawn increases the healing of a Word of Glory. That's good. Cooldown of our Master reduced, or our Master increases all healing received on party members. That seems really good though. The cooldown reduction is interesting though. 30 seconds? I don't know if that's worth. Crusader Strike has to charge this, we don't really care for it. While empowered with Fusion of Light. Oh, they made Fusion of Light baseline, by the way. You don't have to talent it, which is so good. Powered with Fusion of Light. Flash of Light heals for additional 10%. Holy Light refunds 2% mana. That's really good. Holy Prism and Lightsaber. I don't think I needed either one. Beacon of Light with a Word of Glory, Light of Dawn healing increased by 5. I kind of want that. Word of Glory. Casting on target got to. Okay, that's good. Laying hands got to armor. That could be really good. The armor buff with a cooldown reduction could be kind of valuable. Wait, that could be really good now. What the? Running dodges a PTR I can fill. I'm down if you guys want to try some. That's excited for a melee caster build. I'm good. Hyper Pharaoh. Pharaoh looks really good. Pharaoh looks really good. All right, what else can I grab here? I'm glad that they put a rule of law out of the way. Like, you can have it if you want it, but you don't need it. I'm glad that they did that. Although they put Echo and Blessing behind that, so that's interesting. Barrier of Faith. Okay, I think I do one scintillation. Holy Shock crit chance is good. And that'll split into other builds here. Light of Dawn has a 10% chance to fire secondary cone of light. That seems good. Beacon of Light chance for additional healing. Oh, this goes into Divine Toll though. Glimmer, Crusader. So this goes into like Crusader Might melee build here. Holy Light, Flash of Light, Holy Light, and Judgment. Critical to reduce the cooldown of Hammer of Wrath. Make it usable. Oh, that's really good. I kind of want to try that. Okay, so I got a couple points I can invest into. What do I want? Like, I can do unending, I guess. This is where I can pick up like utilities and niceties. Oh, yes, that's good. Okay, so I can pick up Tears Deliverance. I can go into, this is new here, Empyrean Endowment. Judgment empowers the next Word of Glory. To Audic, oh, they carry an ability. They added that as a talent? Let's go. Or Infusion of Light has one additional charge, reduce the cost of Flash of Light by additional 30%, and has a 30% chance to generate additional Holy Light. That could be really good. I want to do one of these maybe. Holy Light and Flash of Light have a chance to grant you silver, power of the Silver Hand. You can see the healing index Holy Shock by 10% of all the damage and effective healing you do within. Okay, that's pretty decent. I want to try Barrier Faith. Let's go Crusader. Still buggy, it looks like. This may be kind of functional. I do like the Breaking Dawn range though. That seems really good. Word of Glory have a chance to give you a shield. So they split this a little bit. There used to be a combination with this and another talent, Leandrins. They took away Leandrins out of this, didn't they? Is Leandrins still in? Leandrins? Leandrins? How do you spell Leandrins? Leanne. I don't see Leandrins on here. But again, I'm probably not spelling it correctly. Yes, please, you could just send the DF area in Discord. In DF area in Discord? Yeah, you guys can do that if you want us to build. Yeah, you can link him now. I don't know if links work, but if you want to try it, you can post it in like a Dragonflight section if you want to. Either post a screenshot, or if you're on the PTR, you can just always do share. Try the share feature, see if that works. What do I put points into? Power of the Silver Hand? Maybe? Critical chance? Crit chance would be pretty good though. I kind of want to use Veneration. Let's do that. Let's do Veneration. Dude, this is so good. Oh my god, I'm actually so excited. Okay, so we have wings. That's wings right here. A lot of these are macros that I'm gonna have to delete and recreate, aren't I? Bestow faith. Are we running bestow faith? We are. Okay, so a lot of these are macros I'm gonna have to recreate here, chat. Let's go to Borealis. Let's just roll over to Borealis real quickly. I'll go remake all these macros, and we'll see what we get afterwards. I like how I still have a portal to Grail that we got from PTR. I never even did a 20, but it just gave me a portal anyway. Does Affliction Warlock still feel like you cast agony on yourself? No, it actually feels a lot better in Stray Cookie. It actually feels pretty good to play. There's so many ways to like play the builds of Affliction. You can play like an agony rampy build, you can play seed build, you can do a lot of stuff in fact. You can do a lot, chat. I just realized the time. It's like 8, boys. I got a raid in like 30. Okay, we'll try messing around with this a little bit, but then I gotta go raid, chat. I'll probably stream the raid. We're gonna be doing Castle. This time, I promise you, actually doing Castle Nathria. Actually doing Castle Nathria this time. Last time we didn't even get to. I was a little sad. Let's just get a beta build while we're doing Castle. I'll be real upset. But yeah, tonight we'll be doing actual Castle Nathria. So here are the train demos I was talking about. There's like 4 over here. If you have like a healer build, you can make it work with that. Alright, so I need to make sure I got my macros all set up on this character. I guess I'll do it like that. Cleanse. We have cleanse, and we have toxins, which is a separate ability. I don't know if that's supposed to be separate, but maybe they are. That'd be interesting if paladins get this as a separate ability. Beacon of Light. I'm gonna put Beacon of Light here, but I don't really know how I feel about that. I guess I don't have Fan of Freedom, so I guess I'll do it like that. Holy Shock. That's the Holy Shock cast on everything macro. Okay, the Holy Shock can cast on the ally and cast on the friend. Cleanse Toxins, Blessing of Freedom, Judgment, Flash of Light, that's good. That's the one I need. When I target an ally, it will try to cast on them. Except it just self-heals me. But that's okay. I can change that. I can fix it. Crusader Strike, we got that. Blessing of Protection. Blessing of Sacrifice, I don't want that. Okay. And Blessing of Protection, we do have Spell Warding with that. Just to set it up, just so we have it. Gift of the Naru, Lay on Hands. We do want Lay on Hands though, because Lay on Hands actually gains some value with cooldown reduction and armor. So that could be really good. Lot of the Marcher. I need the Hammer Wrath Word of Glory one. That's the one I need. Okay. Alright, and there's a new one that I have. There's a new one that we got. What I not use? Final Reckoning is fine. Beacon of Faith is alright. The Marcher. I have 2 Avenger Wraths. I think I need both of them. What I could do is one of these. But wait, no, not that. We can delete that. We'll copy this over. But instead of Beacon of Faith, I want to do Beacon of... what is it called? Barrier of Faith. That's the one. So we're going to do a Barrier of Faith instead of a Bestow Faith. Barrier of Faith. Because this will basically put a barrier in the target, and for the next 18 seconds, it accumulates 20% of all effective healing from Flash of Light and Holy Light every 6 seconds to put up a shield. So it gives a decent shield overall, I imagine. And self-cast. Self-cast. Yeah, I should be able to heal these guys now. Yes, I can. Cool. So I can self-cast and I can just heal them. I need the Uther's ability though on my bars. Anything else? That's there. That's all fine. Oh, Divine Favor. Yeah, what am I gonna put you? I guess I can put you here. Divine Favor should be pretty valuable too. Should be very, very interesting. Try to see who got the shield. Is it me? Is it put on myself or put on an ally? Imbue a friendly target with a barrier of faith. I thought I'd target them, right? I think I target them, right? Because they get the shield. But I don't know if they continuously get the barrier. Oh, they do. It just keeps getting absorbed very, very quickly. But I should be able to see the healing from it, right? Are the details on? The healing done. So you do get to see the details heals. Okay, cool. Okay, interesting. Alright, so I want to try this out. Well, I'm not getting any fusion procs, by the way. I should be getting fusion light procs, right? I'm just not getting lucky on them at all. It's actually so weird. I'm not getting any fusions. Okay. We'll try that. Not getting any fusions at all. Trying to give this guy as much healing as I can. He should be getting healed. So he's getting absorbed once in a while. Holy Light, Word of Glory. I mean, this can crit for a ton. I mean, Barrier of Faith I think should be decent. I just don't know. Try using on this guy maybe. So I have almost everything coming back up. I'm just surprised I'm not getting any infusions at all. Is infusion working? Hold on. Is infusion working at all? Infusional Light, yeah. Critical shocks. I'm just not getting crits, aren't I? I'm not getting crits. Oh, okay. That'll probably do it. Probably because I have non-intellect weapons on me. I mean, I doubt that that's the only thing that's really causing it, but that probably is contributing to it. Okay. I just didn't have proper healing weapon stuff. Wait, why can't I target him? Holy shock? Okay, my heals are just not even working in the first place. Okay, hold on, reload. My heals just stopped working altogether. What should I try and target Tengen? I'll try. Interface. Cool. Now I should have hopefully everything working. Just not getting any infusions at all. Is it really that bad a crit chance? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Let's try seeing how big this heals can be. Okay, now I'm getting all the infusion procs. So I gave him armor, which is interesting. Skill tips aren't showing up all that well. Sometimes though. Trying to give as much healing as I can. Good proc. Maybe some Mortal Glory functionality here too. Yeah, holy power of the next Mortal Glory is reduced, so that's nice. Just not getting infusion light procs, I need a lot more crit. But like the healing you do is actually can be kind of decent. Like 30k heal crit, that's not bad. Mortal Glory can heal for quite a bit. Holy Shock lay in hands. This does apply bonus healing too in AoE. I do want to see for AoE healing how that works. If it works well at all. Because maybe AoE healing would be a lot better. So AoE healing should be a little bit more effective, I imagine. So Faith and Holy Light should be able to do a lot of healing, right? Because it should be cleaving as well. I guess that'll work too, yeah? That'll help. Going for tears. Well, the tears seems to be kind of like killing everybody at random. I mean, that does quite a bit of healing on its own. Holy Light does also heal quite a bit too. Resplendent Light does not seem like a big value right now. It just doesn't seem worth it though. Unless there's like a different way I'm using it, and maybe I'm using it wrong. Holy Light heals up to 5 targets within 8 yards for 8%. That's just such a small area though. You know, like maybe that'll be kind of okay, but I don't know. I think you would have to probably play into like Beacon of Virtue. Then I think it would be able to get a lot of reflecting and healing. Potentially. Because then you'll get quite a bit of value, because then basically all those heals would accumulate off of one another. Like maybe this could work. I just don't know, man. I need to try this build out some more. Because it could be kind of okay, but I just don't really know. It's so weird. Just a caster build for a Paladin used to be a thing. It used to be normal. But nowadays it's a little bit harder to pull off because you're always in melee, and it just seems like you get more value from meleeing, especially on the holy power resources and the free damage you generate. And just to give you like a very caster heavy build, like it may be like a really nice burst healing, but I think you'll still have a lot of like focus just doing physical dam. I don't know, man. How do you guys feel about it? BTR cross faction? Yes, you can do cross faction stuff. But not like a Jujutsu Valley. You can technically do cross faction for like Mythic Plus stuff, but Mythic Pluses are disabled. PvP should be cross faction though. Death and Decay now roots the PvP talent. DK with just stacks. Does it really? Wait, that's huge. Wait a second. Oh yeah, double Death and Decay. Yeah, basically perma root. You can basically have a perma root rolling. That's insane. That is crazy. I gotta take a look at some of the PvP channels they do it because they add a lot of stuff. Chat, I gotta take a break here for a second. We'll be raiding Casa Nothria in just a second. Oh my goodness, Baru, my man, just as
for all the content. Love you, man.
Thank you so much for being you, Baru, man. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so. Yo, can we get an hashtag Baru in chat, boys? For that $5 donor, my man. Appreciate you, my dude. Boys, I think we'll be back here tomorrow. Hopefully diving on the Dragonflight beta, testing out some of those stuff. But today was just a PTR stream. I was really hoping we'd be doing some beta stuff instead, but we waited. I guess I can peep the last second. Yeah, see if the servers are up. What if they go up right as we end the stream, dude? Because what if they go up? Swear to God. I swear to God, chat. We don't have a blue post or anything. Like Blizzard did not release like any kind of post on the beta stuff. There's no development build notes yet, so it's not functional. I doubt this. 4 minutes. Is there one? I swear to God, 4 minutes ago. Is it mostly the same though? I think it's mostly the same. Is there anything new on beta specifically though? Yeah, there's a new post. Yeah, 4 minutes. So it looks like maybe it'll be up. Swear to God, bro. It's a lot of the same stuff, as you can see, though. Preservation buffs, which is fine. That's also a lie on PTR. Monk, there's a lot more connections and stuff. Wide target statue damage has been reduced by 75%. I'm not surprised. Moonwalker, a lot of the towns are now functional. No longer need to be in Torghast in order to gain the effects. Holy Paladin stuff are there. Free stuff are there. Mostly stuff for Holy as well as the class stuff. Mind Blast cooldown reduced overall, which is good. Yeah, so nothing really a lot new stuff. Warrior, but again, nothing really new except for Skull Banner being removed. Solo Shuffle. Solo Shuffle, are they gonna have a actual like level 70 server though? Is my question. Let me look. New UI PvP frames. But it doesn't look like they announced like a new server has been added. Or like a level 70 template server. Man. Talk about the timing though, chat. Right as we ended, like, oh, here we go. Ah, man. And I got a raid in like 15, man. I don't even have time to get some food. I just got a raid. I don't even have time to even sit down. I guess I'm not in for the first boss, so it's not that big a deal. I'm not in for Shriekwing, so I can start a little bit later. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll probably start like about 10 minutes later. This beta's pause. Can you unpause? Blizzard, please. Blizzard, please. I swear, dude. No way. I know. I'm mad too, man. I guess tomorrow we'll be doing a beta stream, boys. And tomorrow, maybe we can get some PvP queues in, yeah? That'd be kind of fun. Get some what's it called? Maybe some solo queues. Beta server still offline. That's all good. I do wonder if the new server will actually be functional this week or not. I do wonder if they'll have that available. We'll have to wait and see. Dragonflight build. Class and spell changes. Warrior skull been removed. Master updated in the recent build. Fell blood. Yep, that's the new one. Evokers get a new empowerment cast bar. Interesting. Hunters get tameless. Dragonkin is build. Priest, Paladin, several new talents. Maelstrom, Crash Lightning updates. Yeah, okay. So that's nothing super crazy. Monks have increased pathing though, so that's good. Is it actually up though? I want to see if it's actually up. Hold on. Ain't it like you get in the beta? It looks like they just updated it. I'm seeing if maybe the servers are up. I just want to see if the new realm is up. No, not yet. Okay, so they're offline for now. Alright, chap, we'll call it them. Thank y'all so much for coming by. Tomorrow, we do a proper beta live stream, yeah, boys? Alright, thank y'all so much for coming by. I gotta get some food real quick, dive in a raid, and get the raid stream going in just a bit. So I'll be doing that in a moment. Boys, thank you so much for coming by. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys either in a raid stream in like 30 minutes or so, maybe 20. I don't have that much time for myself. So, see you guys in a little bit on raid, or I'll see you guys tomorrow for the beta stream. You didn't kill Daddy D later. It's all good, man. It's all good. Alright, you guys have a good one. I'll catch y'all later, or I'll catch y'all tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Peace.
Back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but